What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today, we have another play-by-play. Sorry, I'm a little late today. But, hey, we got the game a little started here. We're already in the first drive. Nearly getting intercepted is Baker Mayfield. We have the Buffalo Bills hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tonight. Oh, all right. The good old Amazon Prime. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Takes a snap. 5-man rush. Steps up. Throws over the middle of the field. Has his man caught. It is a first down. Up to Palmer. Palmer, the rookie. Trey Palmer, 6th round pick. Comes up with a big catch on 3rd and 4. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers keep their opening drive alive. Covered by Hyde as well. Good play. Just a simple crosser route. Baker Mayfield hitting him right in stride. Beautiful play. All right, they're up to their own 48-yard line. Godwin in motion left to right. 2 receivers each way, bunched up. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Quick throw over to the right side, and it will be incomplete. Looking for Mike Evans on the corner route. Not able to connect on that one. Just overthrows him to the side. What up, Jord? How you doing? I think Nick Gates got benched. Oh, yes. PCC. Let's go. What up, Hassan? What's up, everybody? Going to start the poll here. Also, I want to make sure I get the chat up on the stream. Could do that here in a second. All right, under center, sickleback formation. Trying to change the play at the line here, potentially. Oh, they get a false start. Wirfs jumps early. And that's going to be a 5-yard penalty here. And that will become a 2nd and 15 now instead of a 1st and 15. All right, here we go on the chat thing. Boom. There you go. Go to live chat. Start a poll. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15 for the Bucks. Got any money? Nope. I got eliminated from my thing because I went all in last week. Here we go. In the shotgun, empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left. Blitz coming. Has to get rid of it quickly and does. And he gets it to Palmer, and Palmer slipped. And he's going to get hit immediately by Poyer and Jackson. Dane Jackson coming up to make the tackle first. Didn't we release Larson? Thank goodness. I hope we did too. Gates got bench Stromberg time. Ooh, come on. Do you think Stromberg is ready to play center for us? I'm trying to think late last game when he came in. I didn't notice him missing anything. He seemed to be doing fine, so we'll see. We'll definitely dive into the film next week. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to the right side. Oh, it'll be dropped. Good hit by Poyer. Bills scoop it up just in case it is a fumble. Bernard gets it, but nope, not a fumble. Refs say incomplete. It hits the ground. Who do you... Excuse me. Who do you got? You got the Bills, or do you got the Bucks? Let's say you. You know what? I'm going to do this. All right. Let's see how that works for us. All right. Here we go. What's up, everybody? All right. Carmada has to come onto the punt for the first time tonight, trying to pin the Bills back deep. Here's the snap. There's the kick. And it's a really high kick, and it's going to bounce at the 2 and take a good Tampa Bay bounce. And they will down it at the 4. Hayes picks it up. Carmada with an excellent punt. And Josh Allen will come to the field for the first time today, having 96 yards between him and the end zone. I think Stromberg is playing guard. Interesting. I mean, about time they made a decision change on the offensive line. They were atrocious. I heard it was Larson back at center. Uh-oh. That's not good. Larson wasn't great last year either. Larson was not great either. Let's see. Nick Gates benched. Struggling offensive line could be due for a change. So Nikki Javala writes the article. So Rivera, but after another 6 sacks and 12 hits on Howell last week, many of which were the line's fault, Rivera's tune has changed. We're looking at a lot of things right now as far as what we want to do going forward with the offensive line, he said Wednesday. Rivera declined to provide specifics. Left guard Sadiq Charles is dealing with a calf strain and kept him out of practice. Wednesday and Thursday could affect his status Sunday against the Eagles. Rivera didn't rule out the possibility of another personnel change, including at center. When asked about the position, he said the team was discussing and talking about the things that can help us, adding, "I don't take anything off the table." Interesting. We were 6-1 with Larson at center, which is what Ronnie is going to say. True. Then why did you go get Nick Gates in the first place? I think you probably looked at the film and thought, hey, Tyler Larson kind of sucked, so that's why we have to go get a center. We must. It's a must. We have to go get the center because we need a new guy because Larson's not very good. But, hey, if you were feeling that confident in him, why'd you go get a center? Larson isn't the greatest, but he'll probably be better than Gates. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, yeah, at this point, you are, says PCC. All right, here we go. Josh Allen in the shotgun. 2 backs in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the left. Josh Allen trying to get him to jump. Does not work. Now changing the play at the lines. Just check, check, check. Here we go. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Quick throw over to the left side. It will be caught. Turns upfield is Khalil Shakir. Nice catch, 14-yard gain, and he's going to get out of deep in their own territory at their own 4, going up to the 18-yard line now. I like Shakir, dude. They're going to give him only 13 yards on the play, actually, so it's going to be up to the 17-yard line. Josh Allen in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. 1st and 10. Josh Allen puts his running back in motion, takes a snap. He's going to keep it running forward, and he's going to stiff arm a man and fall forward for a gain of 8. And it's going to set up 2nd and 2. What up, Callum? Appreciate the stream. I'm a Cowboy fan, but always appreciate good commentary. Well, Callum, I appreciate you. Tim, you don't get it. Larson has to come off the bench to save the season. He can't be the starter going in. 12. That's fair enough. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Josh Allen changes the play at the line again in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, pumping. He has to get rid of it quickly. Does. Shakir makes another grab, and he makes a move down the right sideline, and he's still going, barreling through a defender. And he's going to get up near midfield, right out of bounds at the 50, 25-yard gain. And the second-year player, I believe out of Boise State, if I remember correctly, with a couple of catches early, Josh Allen going to him. Shakir's a beast, dude. I love him. He's their slot receiver right now. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap, drops back, and he's going to quick throw over to the right side. Gabe Davis makes the catch on the sideline, covered by Dean. Tough catch. Right over. Beautiful throw by Allen. Beautiful throw. Wow. Just puts it right in the breadbasket, directly over the defender's head, and it's another first down, gain of 16, up to the 38. Empty backfield set here, 1st and 10. Josh Allen trying to get him a jump, does not work, takes a snap. Here comes a blitz from the linebacker, has to get rid of it quickly, does. Gabe Davis makes a catch and makes a man miss, still going down the right sideline, must have stepped out. The whistle blew, I'm not sure exactly where he stepped out, it might have been just short of the first down marker. Looks like they are going to be second down and short coming up for Buffalo. Josh Allen firing on all cylinders here on this opening drive. Murray, the running back here. 2nd and 1. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, handoff to Murray on 2nd and 1, and Murray with his first carry will barrel through and get a nice run here. 5-yard carry up to the Tampa Bay 24-yard line and another fresh set of downs. Man, has Josh Allen incompleted a pass yet? 4 for 4, 59 yards. Here we go. In the shotgun, 2 running backs in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, has to escape the pocket. Oh, here comes Barrett, and he has to just get rid of the football. Incomplete, just throwing it out of bounds. Nice move there by Barrett. He faked like he was going to go inside and then made a move outside, and Josh Allen had already committed to escaping the pocket to the outside and immediately had Barrett in his face, and he just had to get rid of the football. Depressing watching good football teams, and I know we're nowhere near that, right? 3 receivers to the right. Trying to get into a jump again. He's doing a lot of that tonight. A lot of different snap counts tonight. James Cook finally enters the game. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Pumping. Going to throw it over to the right side, and it's going to be another grab by Shakir. Becoming his little safety blanket so far in this game. Haven't looked at Stephon Diggs' way yet at all. To be fair, he may have looked that way, just hasn't actually thrown it by meaning. So now it's going to be 3rd and 6 at the 20. Can Tampa hold him to a field goal here after a really solid opening drive? Or will Buffalo keep it going? 3 receivers bunched to the left. You have Gabe Davis one-on-one on the right. Takes the snap, looking to his left, scanning the field, going to get rid of it quickly. Caught by Diggs, but tackled immediately by Izien, apparently, is how they're pronouncing it on the TV. Not familiar with this guy at all, but he makes a huge tackle on 3rd down to not let Stephon Diggs get yards after the catch, and it's only going to be a gain of 1 on 3rd and 6, 4th and 5, and Tyler Bass has to come onto the field to make a field goal attempt. 37 yards from the left hash. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick hugs the left side of the upright, but is good. And Buffalo strikes first here, 3-0 here at home. And Tampa Bay will get their second attempt with the football to see if they can't match or take the lead. Anyway, what's up, everybody in the chat? What is up? How many we got in here? We got 49 of you in the chat. You guys are the GOATs. Make sure you hit that like button quickly, early and often for me. Really helps the channel out that way. I hate that I have to do the chat all weird and different because of stupid, You know what? I'm not doing it that way anymore. I'm just going to restore chat here. I'm just going to restore it. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Because of how, what do you call it? Live chat. Okay. Cool. All right. Because I'm watching it on Twitch, like I either get a small window in the thing or whatever, or I have to make it full screen to get the full effect. And I usually get a nice big screen on YouTube TV, and I can keep the chat on the left side. Can't do that right now, but it is what it is. What's your score prediction Sunday? I think it's going to be like 1,000,000-3. Washington wins. Do you think we got offered a first for Montez? If not, I think it was a second. I don't think it was a first, considering that they did not jump on the offer. Like, I don't know what they're valuing him at. Like, here's like the most comparable that I can think of is Bradley Chubb, right? Trade. But that Miami went after and got. Bradley Chubb was a guy that was not doing really fantastic, especially in sack numbers. Former top 5 pick from Denver. And the Dolphins acquired pass rusher Bradley Chubb from the Denver Broncos for a package that includes a 2023 first-round pick. NFL Network Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero report. But what's the full trade? Why do they do this? Just tell me what the picks were made. Okay, here we go. So here was the full trade, right? You had Bradley Chubb and a 5th-round pick is what the Dolphins received. The Broncos received a running back in Chase Edmonds, a 1st-round pick, number 29th overall, ended up being Brian Bresee. So Miami must have traded it to the Saints or something, because I think Bresee went to the Saints, right? But anyway, and then a 2024 4th-round pick, right? So you basically swapped a 5th and a 4th, moved up in the draft to the 4th, and then got a 1st-round pick and a running back. So I feel like that's a comparable spot. Here we go. We're going to get a return here on the kickoff. And Thompson, he's going to get smacked at the 20-yard line. Holy smokes, Tompkins. Big hit. Wasn't quite sure who made the hit, but that was big. Any Mike Evans to have a him kind of a day? Well, good luck. Curb stomped by 24 at least. Yeah, I think it's going to be brutal. What up, Justin? What up, everybody? What up, Mark? Washington fans who expect major changes need to be prepared for disappointment. Uh-oh. Here we go. Single back formation here. Baker under center, putting Godwin in motion right to left. He's going to jet sweep it to the left. And Godwin bounces off a tackler, and he's going to get out of bounds after a gain of about 15. What in the world? Chris Godwin looked very odd running that football there. Whoa. Anyway. But yeah, Chris Godwin, man, he did not, he ended up bouncing out the tackler, making a nice play, but he looked a little slow, and he didn't really know, it felt like he didn't really know what he wanted to do with the football there. Very interesting. Anyway, just my opinion. Baker under center again. White, the running back, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to the left side, cuts it up the middle, and White will just have to jump over where he can, getting a gain of about 1.5 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and a short 9. What up, Jonelle? How are you? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce your name. Tell me if I'm wrong and smack me in the face. I had personal experience with the Buccaneers before Brady was in town. Gotcha. What up, Freeman? How you doing, dog? Here we go. 2nd and 8. Under 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Now the tight end, Otten, goes in motion to the right. Takes the snap. He's going to look that way, getting it out to White immediately in the flat. White trying to follow his blocks, and he will get a gain of only about 3 on the play. Not even. They may have only given him 2. So it should be about a 3rd and 5, maybe 3rd and 6 on the play. Is that a philosophical question, Janelle? Oh, what's Tim? I didn't even see that it didn't say what's up. I just read it that way. That's funny. Do you prefer white jerseys or the burgundy jerseys? I think I prefer the burgundy. Not that I'm a big jersey guy, but I don't know. I like having our colors on, you know? Nice burgundy jersey. Here we go in the shotgun. 3 receivers left. Takes the snap on 3rd and 5. Has time in the pocket. Throwing over the middle of the field and batted away. Oh, they're going to call pass interference here. Taylor Rapp may have got his arm around him when he batted it away or something, because it looked relatively clean. Pass interference on number 20. So it will be pass interference and a fresh set of downs for Tampa Bay. Let's take a look. Does he wrap him with his off arm? It must be. He's there a little early, but he's making a play on the ball. That's a bad call in my opinion. Yeah, he's there early, but he's clearly making a play on the ball. I think that's really good defense. That's tough. Tim with Washington looks great. Freed Humphrey, that's Tim. Yeah. Allow me to ponder this Tim you speak of. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Pitch to the right for Vaughn. And Vaughn will not get very much on the play. Good defense there by Buffalo. Only a gain of 1 on the play. Gregory Rousseau in on the tackle. I wonder if Jabril Cox will play this week with Barton out. Will he even get elevated? That's the real question. Like, let alone play. He's not even elevated. He's not even like, everybody's calling for Jabril, which I would too. I like Jabril coming out at LSU. I don't know what he's done. Obviously, he's only been he hasn't really played much in the NFL, but he's not even suited up yet. Here we go. Baker in the shotgun, 2nd and 9 at the 39. Oh, he's going to muff the snap, and he just gets rid of it immediately. That's going to be intentional grounding. He does not get the ball away. Mike Evans a little in the area, but I feel like that's going to be intentional ground. Wow, he saves it. What a play by Baker Mayfield. They do not throw the flag. That is shocking to me. I mean, geez Louise, if he was in the vicinity, you know what? Actually, I kind of like the non-intentional grounding here. Mike Evans was in the area, and he did hit as he threw, which caused the ball to be a little bit more inaccurate. I actually like the no call there. Now, the Buccaneers will have to use a timeout here. They let the play clock get way too low, and now it's 3rd and 9 after the timeout. 5:06 to go in the first quarter. Yeah, my initial thing is because it obviously was just intentional grounding. He clearly threw it away, but he was in the pocket. Mike Evans was a little close, but since he got hit as he threw, which affected the trajectory of the football to allow it to get closer, in theory, it was a little bit farther than he wanted to. And, you know, I think it was actually not that bad of a call. You don't have to elevate them like back in the day. You can just play that week. You can do that 3 or 4 times and stay on the practice squad. They changed the rule. No, I hear you. That's fine. And I'm not suggesting that you have to elevate. My only point is that he's not even suited up yet, let alone playing. He's not even been on the 47 that dress, you know? Here we go. 3rd and 9. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 3 receivers, bunch to the left. Blitz coming. Has to get rid of it quickly. Does. Mike Evans makes the grab. And he's going to be short of the first down marker, though. 4th and 2 at the 32. So that would be a 50-yard attempt here. And they're going to send out the kicking unit here on 4th and 2 to try to tie this game up. McLaughlin. He's 11 for 12 on the year so far, 92%. And he's made it from 57 before. So Bowles trusting in his young kicker here from the right hash. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is no good. I'm not sure if he just muffed that. I don't think he got it. Did somebody get a hand on it? I think he just absolutely shanked it short. Let's take a look here. It's a good hold. Does anybody get a hold of it? Because that thing never got above about 15 feet. And way short. And in. It's no good. Field goal's no good. No, Cox won't play rather have Mayo in there man-to-man on Dallas Goedert. Yeah. How many times last week did we see Mayo on Darren Waller and think to ourselves, That was pathetic. I told you all for years they were morons. Now it's time to go full rebuild, dismantle the sorry roster. That was a half kick. Yeah. The laces were out there, Mark. The laces were out. They showed a big zoom in. The hold was good. That was a kick from a guy who was getting cut tomorrow. I don't think so. That was only his second miss on the year, and he's made it from 57. So it seems like he just mishit that one. Wasn't Chase McLaughlin the guy from the Browns? Chase McLaughlin. I think he played on the Browns initially. Yeah, Chase McLaughlin. He's 27 years old, so he's not actually that young. He's right in the prime of a kicker's career. Holy smokes. Holy crap. Look at how many... He's only been in the league since 2019, and look how many teams he's been on. Buffalo, Minnesota, Chargers, San Francisco, Indianapolis, all just in 2019. Then he went on in 2020, Minnesota, Jacksonville, and the Jets. 2021, he was on Browns and Colts. No, so Browns was 2021, Colts in 2022, and now in 2023, he's on the Bucs. Wow. He's 80% good on field goals. That is incredibly busy traveling for his career. Oh, it did get a hand on it. So, yes, Bill did jump up and get a left hand on it to make it look even worse than it was already. Here we go. Single back formation. James Cook, the running back, takes the snap. Play action. Josh Allen steps up, looking, pumping, has to escape the pocket, and he's going to throw it down the middle of the field. Has Stephon Diggs late. Carlton Davis could not stick with him forever. And the Buffalo Bills offensive line doing a great job giving Josh Allen plenty of time. Man, look at that concept. An offensive line actually blocking here. Really, that right guard. Is that it? Osiris Torrance? Oh, Osiris Torrance doing a great job forcing the guy around the Allen. Easy step up. Quick screen pass here to Gabe Davis on 1st and 10, and Gabe Davis can't really get anything going, and there may be a hold here on Sherfield. So that not only did he only get a gain of about 2, this thing's going to come back about 10. Offense number 16, Sherfield gets called for the hold. And Gabe Davis did do a little bit of bouncing around too much behind his blocks. Didn't make a decision and just hit a hole. He was kind of dancing there for a bit. Tristan Wirfs goes under the injury tent. Hopefully he's okay. So far, I like my under. There you go. Good luck. All right, 1st and 20 at their own 47 now. Josh Allen in the shotgun. James Cook, the running back next to him. Takes the snap, quick play action, and Gabe Davis gets the ball very quickly, and he's going to get up to the 44-yard line of Tampa Bay, getting those penalty yards back, gain of 9. So 2nd and 11 coming up for the Bills. 43.5. You never know, man. You never know. But Tampa Bay has been a solid defense this year. Not been great, but not been bad either. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Takes the snap, drops back. Quick throw underneath. Caught by Cook on the screen. Cook trying to follow his blocks, and he will get a decent gain here on 2nd and 11. Gains about 7, so should be 3rd and 4 coming up for Cook. Shaq Barrett has to make the hustle play to get up there and make the tackle. All right. GM is the number 1 priority. Should be Adam Peters from Yuki's Niners. Dude, I want Hallaby from the Eagles. Allen in the shotgun. 3rd and 4, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Good protection again, has all day long. And then he's going to go deep and has a man wide open. Is Shakir. Shakir with his 4th catch of the game. And it's a huge play. Good night almighty. Josh Allen is pitching a tent behind this offensive line right now. Look at this blocking. Fantastic. Good stun on the right side, picked up easily. The left guard doing a great job on one-on-one. The tackles don't let anything happen. And that is just, that's completely a completion for the offensive line. Here we go. Running up the middle is James Cook. James Cook will get a decent gain of about 4 up to 2nd and goal from the 4. Tim, what does the analytics person do? Do they help decisions like GMs? He is now, right now, listed as the GM. As the assistant GM to, oh my goodness, why does that guy's name always come out of my head? A great Eagles GM right now. Ugh, I can see his face. His name always escapes me every time I go to think of it. I think you guys told me 2 days ago, and it's still just not sticking. Here we go, in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Play action. Oh, he's going to do a little tight end. Oh, Dalton Kincaid just short of the first down. That little Travis Kelce play that we've seen so often. The little flick shovel inside. And great defense there by the Bucs, preventing a touchdown. He's a half-yard short, and it'll be 3rd and goal from the half-yard line. Here we go. Allen in the shotgun. They're going to hurry up to the line, immediately get lined up. Murray, the running back. He is huge. He even looks just as tall as Josh Allen almost. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and he's going to get stuffed! This Tampa Bay run defense that has been good for quite a few years now, ever since they got White and Levante David, they have been fantastic. And it looks like Buffalo will stay on the field. 4th and goal now from the 1. He loses a half yard on the play. They're going to go empty backfield. Allen, you got to be careful. He could run it himself here. You have to protect. Here you go. Diggs one-on-one on the outside as well with Davis. Allen trying to get him to jump here. And they will let it go to the end of the first quarter, and they will see what happens after the end of the quarter. But for now, Buffalo up 3-0 here at the end of 1. And let's go with Weddle. Weddle, who are we going on easy mode? Eugene Shin, what they hired today? Who's that? We hired an analytics guy today, somewhere very well respected. Oh, we Eugene Shin. We're hiring. Why are we hiring people like that in the middle of the season? Eugene Shin. Eugene Shin. Commanders hire Eugene Shin to bolster the analytics the analytics department. Eugene Shin. Where's he from? Eugene Shin. He's from Baltimore. He's got 4 years of experience. Joined the Ravens in 2014. Assists the coaching staff with data and statistics analytics. Was he there now? Where did he come from? Name Eugene Shin as Senior Vice President of Football Strategy. Oh, that's scary. Where does this guy... He was just with the Ravens? One of the highest ranking members of Jacksonville Jaguars analytics department is reported departing the team ahead of training camp. No, that's 2022. Where was he this year? Who is this Eugene? Was he just on the streets? Ugh, I don't like that at all. All right, Gibson. Antonio Gibson. All right, we got 6'3", 6'4" in the AFC. Let's go Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis is 6'3". Stop it. This is ridiculous. I should have looked at more, though. Old numbers. The number's okay. Anyway, so not a wide receiver, so we're looking at quarterback. In the AFC, let's go Mahomes. 27. Not in the AFC West. We got AFC North or AFC South. Not a quarterback either. Very interesting. So it has to be tight end. AFC North tight end Mark Andrews. Not Mark Andrews. Oh wait, it has a small number. Interesting. Number 16 or 17 tight end in the AFC South. Is that OJ Howard? Is that Howard? Nope, not Howard. Is it Cox? Mo Alley Cox? Not Mo Alley Cox. Who's else is a tight end in the South? We got the Titans. We have Jacksonville. Oh, Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram, of course. And he has that number. Yep, Evan Ingram. Got it. There we go. 4th and goal. They are going to go for it here from the 1. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Kincaid in motion now to the left. Takes a snap. He's going to sling it out there, and it's batted away! Dean in the cover 2 tight defensive corner comes off his receiver and bats it away, and it's a turnover on downs. And the Buccaneers will retain the football and keep only a 3-point deficit. Wow, you expected man-to-man, and they slip into zone. Very sneaky defense here by Tampa. Wow, what a play. I love that. Little outside in routes. They were looking at man-to-man, and they thought Kincaid was going to be open, but Dean makes it happen. Here we go. Single back formation is Vaughn, the running back. Heavy formation, a couple of tight ends in there. Takes a snap running forward, and Vaughn will get a little breathing room, maybe up to the 2 or 3 yard line. Not a lot. Oh, it's Chase Edmonds that enters the game. Excuse me. Chase Edmonds, the third string running back, comes in. Former Arizona Cardinal. Comes up, gets a couple of yards up to the 3 yard line. There you go, Skin the Live, 43.5. Big plays, big plays. Tim's take on a stats bro being hired as a stat bro is as reactionary as Jarrett's take. I'll tell you why I don't like it in a second. Here we go. In the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Takes the snap. In the pocket. Pumping. Got to be careful. No holds. Good offensive line play. It is batted down. Edmonds wanted a flag, but he was not going to get it because it got tipped at the line. And Johnson on the coverage. So 3rd and 8. Good coverage there by Buffalo, but also good protection by the Buccaneers to not get a hold in the end zone. Very scary to get a safety call. I would have preferred a run there. Try to give him a little bit more room, but it did not happen. Here we go. 3rd and 8. 14:09 to go here in the second quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, steps up, throws over the middle, and it's going to be batted and nearly tipped into the hands of Palmer. Good coverage there by Bernard, getting his hand on it, but it was nearly caught anyway. Oh, that would have been an incredible catch if Palmer could actually have... He got a hand on it, but he could not bring it in. So that's going to be a forced punt coming here from Tampa Bay. And it should be really good field position here for Buffalo. Let's see how far the punt will go. So, Rowan needs to just be fired. That's a scary thing. But hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Here we go. Carmada to punt it away, and no, not even really in danger of getting it blocked. And it's a line drive kick, though. Not a good kick, and it's going to be returned here by Hardy. Hardy already at the 35-yard line, getting pushed backwards, though, but he's got room to run. He's going to cut it up the middle of the field again. Still going up to the 24-yard line from Hardy. Deontay Hardy making a big plays out there. And it'll be up to the 23 they mark. I thought he got to the 24, but it's somewhere around there. Wow. He was just running away from dudes. The quick, shifty Hardy. And all right. Great return, and Josh Allen will get another great field position here and see what happens. Tim's about to lose his mind. Yeah. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Diggs in motion left to right. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for James Cook. James Cook. Ooh, could have been a face mask, but they do not call it. The hand was up there near Sanat on the tackle, but it's a nice gain of 8 yards. Man, I thought he got a hand up in there for a face mask. No flag thrown, so he must have not actually have grabbed it. Maybe more looks that way in quick succession, but dangerous. All right, 2nd and 2, up to the 15-yard line. Back in the red zone go Buffalo. Edwards, an extra lineman, comes into the game here. 2nd and 2. I think this is going to be a play action on 2nd and 2 to Stephon Diggs. Let's take a look. Here we go. Takes the snap, and nope, they do hand it off. James Cook will slip through the line and get close to the first down. Looks like they will give it to him. It's very close. Nope, the other line judge from the other side comes in and says he's going to be a tad short. I tend to agree on that from where I saw him fall. So it's now going to be 3rd and inches. Third and 1. All right, they may be going for a tush push here. They do, and Allen gets the first down with ease. Actually, he gets a few yards. Gains about 3-4 yards on the play. And there you go. Tush push. Happening, man. Happening. Yeah, why didn't you do this at the goal line? That's interesting. Here we go. First and 10, rather, excuse me. Allen in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. He said, hey, LeBron James! Hey, LeBron James! That's the play call here. Here we go. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Allen pumping. Has time, has to escape the pocket now. Roll into his right, and he's going to keep it, and he's going to get tripped up and lose 2 yards on the play. Instead of just getting rid of the football, he's going to try to make it happen with his legs. What was it, Yaya on the tackle? Who's number 0? Number 0 made the tackle for Tampa. It is Yaya Diaby. Yaya Diaby making the tackle. All right, here we go. Allen in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Allen avoids the rush. He's going to run upfield. He's got plenty of room to run, and he makes a cut, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo, with a 13-yard scamper from Josh Allen. And it is a touchdown here with 11:03 to go in the second quarter. And it's 9-0, pending an extra point. Thanks, Momo. Shout out to you. Calling out. We're close to 5,000 subscribers. We're getting really, really close. It's pretty awesome. Here's the extra point from the left hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Ooh, it hit the top of the net. I wonder if it went over. I couldn't quite tell from that angle. Great kick there from Bass. And it's 10-0 now, and Buffalo will kick it off to Buccaneers. Need to get something going on offense. Otherwise, this game could get ugly quickly. I heard Ron gave up a 5th-round pick to get Eugene, similar to trading a draft pick for a long snapper. Shut your mouth, Justin. Stop it. No shot. Yeah, but he has over a decade in the NFL. So, now, I don't know a lot about this guy. Maybe he is the next, coming of the best analytics dude you've ever seen. What does this mean? Like, why are we hiring an analytics dude in the middle of the season other than, like, what is he possibly doing for us right now? What is he possibly doing? Right? Like, you wouldn't hire an analytics dude before you hire a GM. Like, you would let the GM hire who he wants on his staff in that way, right? So, like, what in the world is this hire? It's making me nervous that, like, why are you, I don't understand it. And who made the hire? This has got to be a Josh Harris hire, right? Or is Martin Mayhew making this decision and it's a little too late for Mayhew? Are they planning to get him in the building now under this title and then elevate him? And I don't know. I really want somebody from the Eagles organization. I really want him. I mean, I want a nerd. I see, okay, tell me why you hate nerds. I want a nerd. Alec Hallaby is a big nerd. Went to Harvard. I'm all about Hallaby. Josh tried hiring him the day he bought the team. He didn't agree until today. It's Josh Harris. Gotcha. He's building a department, Tim. Respectfully, you should read about it before commenting. You just learned about him. Josh Harris has been trying to hire him for months. It's a VP job. Yeah. I mean, VP jobs are not nothing. He also knows how to do Sigma series and what? Bucks are the best, says Eli. What's up? Has over a decade in the NFL with the Ravens, Miami, and Jacksonville. But why so many teams? Why is he moving around so much? Taking Buffalo here is also a good bet at 10.5. Might be skin them alive. It really might be. VP does not report to GMs, Tim. But what are you doing as the analytics? Like, I don't understand. Here's the fair catch called at the 5, so they will get it at the 25-yard line.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This is not something I'm, like, super familiar with. That's for sure. But move around for more money. Yeah. I don't know. Like, a guy that's doing the analytics, I feel like should be closely working with him. Anyway, here we go. 1st and 10. In the pistol is Baker Mayfield. Takes the snap, hand off to White to the left side, cutting it up the middle. Not a lot of room, but he does push the pile, fall forward for a gain of about 4. Nice run there by White as far as pushing the pile. Not a lot of room there. They're going to only give him a game of 3, though, up to the 28-yard line. Tim will never respect the names. I said he was a VP because he won't be under the GM. He's apparently leading our software development. Well, I'm assuming his software development is on for the analytics. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here, and it will be trying to push the pile by White, and he does. Only getting a gain of a yard, though. Guy does not stop moving his legs forward, Ricard White. So it'll be 3rd and 6 now for Tampa Bay. Here we go. 3rd and 6, 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Under 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, empty backfield set, takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up into the pocket, throwing it to the right side, and has a man wide open. Is Chris Godwin down the right sideline, and he's out of bounds inside Buffalo territory up to the 40-yard line. And it's a 31-yard gain on 3rd and 6. Complete. Somebody missed their assignment in the zone, it looks like. Because Godwin couldn't. There's the classic cover 4. There it is. My favorite defense. You guys know how much I love the cover 4. And it just gives up another big play. I hate it so much. Here we go. Baker in the pistol again. Takes the snap. Hand off to White. White running up the middle here, and he's going to bounce off. Tackler still going down the left sideline. He somehow spits out of the mess inside the middle, and it's going to be a nice gain, but no, it's a flag. This might be coming back. Oh, man, it was about a 20-yard gain, and this will now be a 10-yard loss. If it's not Ellie Woods, the Legally Blonde. Shows Josh Harris is doing something. I don't know, man. I guess he's developing the software to be, like, for their analytics to spit out or whatever. I don't know. Is John Lynch available? How do we know assistants are any good? You don't know. You don't know. You absolutely don't know. That's 100% true. Here we go. 1st and 13. 3 receivers to the right. So the holding came way down the field. That's fortunate. So instead of being 1st and 20. But hey, doesn't matter. They're moving backwards again. False start. Offense number 67 is Luke Gadke. Gadke gets the penalty. So now it's 1st and 18. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys do realize we hired an assistant from the Niners, right? You guys do realize that. First and 18. 2 receivers to each side. Takes a snap, drops back. Gonna throw it over to the left side, and it will be incomplete. Oh, man. Raheem Jarrett, the intended receiver, looked like he had a chance to get his hands underneath it. It wasn't the best throw by Baker, but his receiver, he had 2 hands on it. He definitely should have called this. This is actually a pretty decent throw. It's actually a really decent throw, considering where the defender was, low and outside, to make sure that the defender could not get a hand in there. And that should have been a catch. 2nd and 18 now. 2 receivers to each side at the 48-yard line. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw over the left side. It will be caught by Godwin. Godwin getting those penalty yards back. and it should be 3rd and about 9. Godwin does not look healthy to me right now. What is going on with Godwin? Mark, if you're still in here, or Pat and Hanlon or something, one of you Tampa Bay Buck fans, is something going on with Godwin? Is he favoring an injury or something? He just seems sluggish a little, and he just seems a little off to me. I mean, he's still making plays, though, so good for him. In the shotgun. Baker Mayfield takes the snap. Blitz coming. Steps up. Has to get rid of it to the left side, and it's almost intercepted. He got hit as he threw. Poyer could not haul in the interception. It was so close. 4th and 9, and the Bucs will be forced to punt here at the 39-yard line. Most college coaches will want to finish the year out without any announcements. Oh gosh, we're hiring a college coach. From the left hash, they're going to go 57-yard attempt. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is going down the middle, and it's in. Wait a minute. The refs are blowing the whistle. It looks like, a fight's breaking out at the end of the play, but the field goal is good from 57 yards out. I thought they were going to punt it, and there's the flag at the end. And Carmada has his helmet ripped off somehow. And it's a flag on the field. A lot of pushing and shoving. I don't know if it's going to be a both teams type thing, or is it whoever ripped the helmet off of a punter? Oh, yeah. Extracurriculars by a couple of linemen here. McCaughlin nailed a 57-yarder. That's kind of being put on the back burner after the fact. Wow. Speaking of Harbaugh, did you guys hear the FBI was involved? Could be criminal activity here? That's nuts. That's nuts. I don't give a crap. Just give me a GM and a head coach who believes in big boy football. So the field goal is for... No flags on the play. That's weird. Okay. Harbaugh was 80-10 in the pros. 59-36, I mean. It's quite a big difference, but that's funny. I just really want a young guy. I really want a young dude. Like, I want to go youthful is my big thing. When we get a new FO and coaching staff, we should draft nothing but offensive linemen. Yeah. New front office, yeah. Trade off for offensive linemen. Yep. I don't draw much of a difference between that and Pete Carroll. Of course you can have examples of anything. No flags. The dude hit him with his own helmet. Yeah, I don't know how the no flag thing. I guess that's just their way of doing offsetting penalties instead. I don't know. We need a GM first. We got to start with the GM. Why still haven't I thought about the Eagles head coach name? Or not the Eagles head coach. I know that's Nick Sirianni. Oh my God, who's the Eagles GM? Howie Roseman. Jeez. Dude, the Kelsey brothers have exploded. They're in so many commercials now. They're everywhere. Now they're in Campbell's soup. Anyway, Tim, do you think there could be a Washington trade before the deadline? Oh, I'm certain there will be. It's a matter of how many. Kelsey Bros are awesome. I agree. My concern is that it's going to be Martin Mayhew making the trade. I think it's just precautionary. They were looking at Josh Allen for potential injury on that sack from the play before, but he's fine. Howie Roseman low-key is building a Hall of Fame career. Yeah, I don't think it's low-key, though. But yeah, he's been fantastic. I think it's 0. What's 0? I think Tez is gone. Oh, you think it's 0 trades? Let's make a friendly wager, Tim. I'm in. What do you got, Pig? Tell me what you got. All right, here we go. We're back. 1st and 10. Under center, single back formation. Bunch up. Diggs on the left side, solo dolo. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Has pressure. Immediately batted up in the air. And it is intercepted. Tampa Bay defensive lineman gets it. Antoine Winfield on the safety blitz makes the contact with the deflection, and it's an interception, and the Bucs have it. It's Golston with an interception. That might be the first of his career. Super exciting for him. Good for him. And it's batted up by Winfield. Fantastic blitz call and play. And way to keep your eyes up, and Golston goes up over the playing 500. You know, you ever played jackpot? That's what Golston was doing here, playing a little jackpot. Tons of guys over there, and he's the one that comes down with it. And it's first interception. Good for him. Single back formation. Tampa Bay has it at the 23. Play action. Baker Mayfield setting up the screen inside. Caught by White. White getting chased down, but he does squirt out there. Still going, spinning off into the 5-yard line, up around the 3. And it'll be 1st and goal for Tampa Bay. And all of a sudden, this could be a tie game out of nowhere. Great play there by Rachaad White. I thought he was going to get chased down there for a second. It looked like the defensive lineman had a chance to be right there with him. But Rachaad White turned on the Jets, made sure that didn't happen, and spins off another tackler and still moving forward. And now it's going to be 1st and goal from the Buffalo 3. And here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, puts a man in motion, takes a snap, pumping, now into the end zone! What a catch by Godwin! What a catch by Godwin there! Perfect throw by Baker Mayfield, and it's a touchdown. Chris Godwin with a simple slant route, but reaching out there, and it's pinpoint accuracy here from Baker. Let's take a look at this. Nice slant route, good jab, good coverage, great coverage by Johnson, but it's just perfect accuracy and a great catch, perfect concentration. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and we are right back at it at 10s apiece. Holy smokes. This game is just getting started here. Halfway through the second quarter, and Josh Allen will get the ball back after throwing his, 8th pick of the season? He has a ton this year so far. I'm just throwing out a complete guess. But I can't imagine he's not far off. Yep, that was his 8th interception on the season. Tough. Great play there for the Buccaneers. Then a couple plays later, ending it in the end zone. I still don't understand why we didn't get Baker, because they wanted to give Hal a chance. And, I mean, it's not like Baker's been fantastic this year, right? I mean, I don't know if, you needed to have Baker. What's his statistical season so far? 1,363 yards, 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, a 58.7 QBR, 15th in the league. And he's lost 3 out of his last 4. I mean, they're really winning with defense more than anything, right? He struggled against Detroit, not great against Atlanta. He played well against the Saints, but that's about it. He did have a really high percentage against Chicago here. 76% completion percentage. He did have 317 yards as well. So against Chicago, he played well. But I don't know. Baker, I think, is a middle-of-the-road quarterback. I'm not, like, shocked we didn't go get him. I mean, he's better than Hal. That's true. What channel is the game on? If you go to twitch.tv, that's how you watch it. What up, the goats? I'm new to the chat. Well, welcome. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. 73 of you in here. We only got 24 likes. Please hit the like button. Please. It really helps. Screwed you over, Yuki. I'm a pig of the people. Oh, yeah. What was the pig? Did we come up with the waiver? Okay, so if I'm right and it's 0 trades, you ban Jarris from the chat. If I'm wrong, I ban him from the chat. Either way, the chat wins. That's funny. Why didn't we get Baker instead of Wentz? He was better. Look, I really liked the Wentz pickup. I'm talking about the actual channel. Oh, the Prime Video channel. The Prime Video on Twitch. But it's not on TV, if that's what you're talking about. You guys need to be patient with Sam. Do we need to be? Do we need to be? Hire the GM and see what he wants to do. You don't have Amazon Prime? I do, but the Twitch stream is usually ahead of the Prime stream, which is odd. Oh, baby. Hokey's cooking. Nice. Here we go. 1st and 10. After the touchback at the 25-yard line, let's see what Buffalo can do after throwing an interception last drive. 6:46 to go here in the second quarter. Allen in the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. Diggs goes in motion, though, behind the quarterback. So he's now a running back here. Takes a snap, handoff to James Cook. James Cook's bouncing it out to the right side. He gets around White, and James Cook into the secondary. And it's a nice run on 1st down. Gain of 19 up to the Buffalo 44. Sam has the same issues now. He turns into blitz. Sam isn't playing any better than we had last year. Slightly worse when you factor in sacks and easy throws. Here we go. Diggs in motion left to right. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. A late blitz coming. Has to get rid of it. Does. And gets it to Gabe Davis. Wide open for another 1st down. He gets tripped up by Davis, but not until after a gain of about 13-ish, maybe 14, depending on the spot. And Josh Allen hurrying up to the line again. They're going with a little hurry-up offense here. Still plenty of time in the half, less than 6 minutes to go. Buffalo will get it at the half. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Allen in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Throws it underneath. It'll be caught by Gabe Davis. And Gabe Davis will gain only 2 yards on this catch. 2nd and 8 at the Tampa 41. We have a good O-line and better play calling. We would be undefeated. Sure. Sam can make the elite throws, but misses the easy ones. I just think we just gave him no chance. Like, look at the offensive linemen today and how they're playing. Allen in the shotgun takes a snap, handoff up the middle here for James Cook. James Cook will get a gain of 6. He looked like he slipped on his own there. It's good blocking there, good run up the middle, but he lost his footing. And now being up 3rd and 2, up No, 3rd and about 3. Here we go. 3rd down and 3 in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, hands off to Cook. Cook will find a crease, and it's a first down. Gains about 5 or 6 yards. Up to the Tampa Bay 31-yard line. Move the chains. And Buffalo really hitting the ground and pound on this drive. See if they can't continue it. Tampa Bay has a great rush defense, but so far Buffalo's played well. 3 receivers to the right. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Changing the play at the line here. Shakir goes in motion. Now everybody shifts, so they got to get set. 8 seconds on the play clock. Now Stephon Diggs motions to the left. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Late blitz coming. Going to get rid of it to Diggs. Diggs up the left sideline. Has room to run, and he will get a first down. Gains 12 on the play. 1st and 10 coming up for Buffalo. They're up to the 21-yard line. So, Tim, Scott Turner or EB? Why are you making me choose? They're up to the 20. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Allen takes a snap. Looking. Quick throw over to the left side. And Gabe Davis not on the same page with Allen. Trying to go back shoulder. Gabe Davis does not get his head around to look for it. Not a good look for their receiver. 2nd and 10. EB, same has guys open. He just doesn't throw the checkdowns. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Scott Turner had guys open. But what I'm most disappointed in, why I hopped on the EB train, is because he looked like he knew what to do in the run game. But honestly, the run game's regressed. I don't like it at all. 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun here, hand off to James Cook. James Cook this time, nowhere to go, and he's going to lose 1.5 yards. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 12. Levante David making the tackle. Yeah, I feel like they're giving mixed signals to Sam, though. Here we go, 3rd down. 3 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Under 3 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Allen in the shotgun. 3rd down and 12. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. He has to escape the pocket to the right, and he does. Keeping his eyes downfield. Throws it backside. He's going to be caught by Kincaid. And Kincaid into the end zone. And Dalton Kincaid, the rookie 1st-round pick out of Utah, comes up with a big catch there and puts Buffalo back on top 16-10 here with 2:40 to go in the 2nd quarter. And we're pending an extra point. Tim, do you think the change at center will do anything for Washington? I think any change on the offensive line could be beneficial, but it's also who do you replace him with? If it's Larson, not really. I don't think it'll make any difference. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good, and Buffalo back up on top by a touchdown, 17-10 with 2:40 to go in the 2nd quarter. Can the Bucs get points on the board before half? They have 2 timeouts as well, because Buffalo will get the ball coming out of halftime, and it'll behoove them to get something going. How many Eagles do you think will be at FedEx on Sunday? Eagles fans? I think it would be about 75-80% Eagles. I really do. It's like an extra home game. Up to last year, people wanted Scott Turner as head coach. Are you serious? I don't remember anybody saying that, but Larson is him. Oh, jeez. B-Rob scared to run people over. He got fined for it. Ugh. He got fined for that TD? No way. Why? Huh? All right, there's the kick, and it is a touchback. So the 25-yard line is where the Bucs will start this next drive. Can they get it going? Yeah, Tim on Al Gaudi's pod last year, he brought that up. What's that? So where that Cowboys game last year was 85-15 Cowboys, yeah. That's why you ran so passive last Sunday? That's sad. That's sad. Here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun takes a snap. They're going to hand it off up the middle here. Nice draw play. Here goes Rachaad White, and Rachaad White will get this drive started with a bang there. Quick 15 yards for Rachaad White up to the 40-yard line. That's a big kickstart here for Tampa Bay on this drive. They really need points here. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Baker Mayfield takes the snap. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Rachaad. Rachaad has room to run, and he will cut it up and get a gain of about 6, maybe 7, depending on the spot. Looks like 7 they will give him, and that should bring us to the 2-minute warning. And a really good start here for Tampa Bay. They're already up to their own 47-yard line. They'll have 2 minutes and 2 timeouts to go 53 yards to try to tie this game up, or at least get into field goal range. Hopefully they get it fixed and paid for the fine for him. If not, B-Rob will never be the same. I mean, they're not allowed. I don't think the team's allowed to pay for your fines. Like, I mean, you can't just tell your players, oh yeah, do whatever you want. We got you covered. You know? It's kind of sad because you're not allowed. The offensive lineman could pay for it, though. Other players, maybe? Should have started White this week. Yeah, I paid $400 for B-Rob's signed helmet, so he better bounce back. Whoa. He's kicking the Bills' defense. Man, you got $400 to drop on a signed helmet, and you're not a channel member? Jeez. Can't support like $5 a month or something? I did that last Christmas. Good for you, dude. I was just kidding. Anyway, Arthur Smith paid for his players' fines because his daddy owns FedEx. Is that true? Why would B-Rob be scared to run over a dude? Yeah. There's my Christmas gift from your wife. That's awesome. Good for you. The jersey I wear on Sundays was a gift from my wife, so that's cool. Well, back then people tried to kill each other, but nowadays they can hit hard, just not to the point where their head flies off the stadium. Kyle Juszczyk. Spookanakua. Pizza, pizza. Wow. Buffalo fans hyping up their boy. I'm a Fitzy. Instead of a Swiftie, they're a Fitzy. Here we go, in the pistol. Baker Mayfield on 2nd and 3. 2 minutes to go. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle here. Rachaad White will fall forward for no gain. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do the hard mode Wordle at the 2-minute warning. Darn it. But yeah, technically that should have been a 15-yard penalty, not a TD. How are the stats looking? We'll take a look right here. We got Baker Mayfield, 9 for 17, 95 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen, 15 for 19, 179 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Both starting running backs in the 30 yards in the first half. Leading receiver on the day, Khalil Shakir, 4 catches and 69 yards. Giggity. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Mayfield in the shotgun. Palmer in motion right to left. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to the right side, has his man Chris Godwin, and Godwin will get tackled inbounds here for a gain of about 5. Clock continues to run, though. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Gotta hurry up. Gotta play quicker than this. They've wasted a whole minute to only go 5 yards. Here we go. In the shotgun, Baker Mayfield takes the snap, drops back, pumping, looking, throwing underneath. It'll be bobbled by White, but caught. Gain 6. Gotta hurry up. 50 seconds left. Are they going to use a timeout? They will here with 47 seconds. They will use their second timeout on the half. So they're already up to the 42-yard line. That'll currently sit at a 60-yard attempt if they want it. So they'll get another 10 yards, and they should be relatively confident in their kicker. They said lowering his head got the helmet he used as a weapon. That's why it's fine. I get it. I get what you're saying. I don't get it because as far as I disagree, but I get it. I get it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Baker Mayfield, 1 timeout, 47 seconds. Got to get points on the board. Here we go. Baker in the shotgun. 2 receivers out wide, stacked on each other. Mike Evans one-on-one on the left. Does have a safety over top. Ooh, we're going to get a false start. This looks like it's on Godwin. No, it's on Godkey again? Thought I saw movement on the outside, but no, the Godkey, the guard. That's 2nd false start of the day. Tim, do you think Sam is the franchise quarterback? As of right now, no. I think we kind of screwed Sam. I think he's damaged goods, to be honest with you. I liked his potential, but that O-line is so horrible. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Bunched formation here. Palmer in motion. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Baker has to avoid it and does not. Down goes Baker. And it's Ed Oliver making the sack here. 39 seconds, and Buffalo will use a timeout. No, Tampa does use their final timeout. Our franchise QB is currently in Minnesota. I say give Sam the year to do what he will do. If we get a top 10 pick, we take a QB. Yeah, no, I don't think I wouldn't go a different direction. Like, I don't want to see Jacoby Brissett. But I don't think that Sam is the future at this point. What's my favorite Halloween movie, Tim? My favorite Halloween movie. I'll tell you this, one doesn't... I was a Halloween... sorry, not a Halloween. A Disney Channel kid. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Otten. Otten will get into field goal range. Up to the 41. So now it's a 59-yard field goal attempt. Oh, no. They have to hurry up to get the... They have to get the... what are they doing here? Yeah, field goal. Go field goal quick. You can't spike it. You got plenty of time, though. 20 seconds. Got to get set up. Hurry up. 16. McLaughlin. It's a 59-yarder. He's made from 57. It's definitely a makeable attempt here. Buffalo uses a timeout. Why would they do that? Dude, Phantom of the Megaplex is actually a great movie. But I don't know. I was a Disney Channel kid. Phantom of the Megaplex was a great movie. Honestly, it really was. That's a really good one. Of course, you got the classic of Halloween Town. Hocus Pocus is great. I would say any of these the Halloween movies on Disney Channel I like. Phantom of the Megaplex is a great one. Good pull there, Pig. Here we go. 59-yard attempt. 20% make probability here. Center of the field. Right on the Buffalo. Here we go. Wait, are they not going to take the snap? They just take a penalty? What? Why did they not take an attempt? 59 yards a makeable kick. He's made from 57 before. He made 57 earlier. I'm so confused why they just let the clock and not take that attempt. There's the punt from Carmada, and he will just kick it into the end zone. So they'll have 11 seconds here at their own 20. Buffalo will most likely just kneel it here at this point. I don't know. Maybe they'll try to make a play. He also missed from closer. So what? I mean, you missed the field goal. They pick it up. I mean, yeah, you could always have a chance that they run it back, but I don't know. I would try to take the 3, but I don't understand that. And you miss it. I mean, they still have, I guess they could get into field goal range. I don't know. Whatever. Can't forget the House of Mouse villain special. I know nothing about that one. Yes, Justin, that is an actual movie. Is the wind in their face? Well, they took a 57-yard attempt from going that direction earlier, so I don't know. All right, Josh Allen will just kneel it down and go into the locker room with a 7-point lead. Buffalo 17, Tampa 10. Take a look here at the halftime stats. You got Baker Mayfield, 12 for 20, 118 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen, 15 for 19, 179, a touchdown and an interception. He also has a rushing touchdown, 4 carries, 23 yards. Rachaad White, the leading rusher for Tampa Bay, 7 carries, 34. James Cook, 7 for 38. Khalil Shakir has 4 catches, 69 yards, leading receiver right now for Buffalo. And you have Chris Godwin, 4 catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown for Tampa. Defensively, you have Jordan Poyer with leading tackles in Buffalo with 6, and Ryan Neal leading all tacklers with 7. You had Baker Mayfield, who did have a fumble, but he recovered it himself. That was actually a bad snap. You have William Golston getting the interception, catching it from an Antoine Winfield deflected pass. So that was the one turnover of the game. McLaughlin right now 1 for 2 on field goals, making it from 57, but missing it from 50. It was blocked. Also 1 for 1 on extra points. Bass 1 for 1 on field goals from 37, and 2 for 2 on extra points. Looking at the team stats, we have Buffalo with 13 first downs to 8. We have Buffalo 4 for 6 on third down. Tampa 3 for 8. Let's see here. Total yards, Bills winning that 243 to 163. And Buffalo winning the time of possession battle 16 to 14, so pretty close there. And they do have the one timeout. There was 5 penalties against Tampa and 2 against the Bills. All right, let's play hard mode Wordle. What do we got here? Who are we starting with? And then we'll go to the Immaculate Grid, because I forgot to do this at the 2-minute warning. No one wants Williams. We want May. May would be nice, but do I watch college football? Not a lot, honestly. I got so much other stuff going on. Basically, when I'm watching football, you guys are watching me. All right, I'm check out Twitter posts. Waiting for a name here. David Montgomery, all right. Sam Darnold has the right traits to operate the 49ers offense effectively. That'd be interesting. Former top 5 pick running that offense. That could be fun. Heading into week 8, here's the current NFL playoff picture. You have Chiefs and Eagles with first-round byes, not shocking. Buffalo versus Miami. Tampa versus Detroit. Cleveland versus Baltimore, Dallas versus San Francisco, excuse me, Pittsburgh versus Jacksonville, and Seattle versus Atlanta. Best RB in the AFC. Interesting. It's got to be, I don't know. I'm with no Chubb right now. I like Jacobs. I don't know. Breece Hall's a monster. Maybe Breece. Anyway, all right, David Montgomery is where we're starting. All right, so we got a 27 or 28-year-old not on offense, not in the NFC, so we're in the AFC. So let's just go with a 27 or 28-year-old defender. I mean, there's probably Devin White, maybe? White might be. He's probably still young. He might be 27. I'll go. Nope, he's only 25. We're not a linebacker. Oh, yeah, duh, AFC. Golly. I say, like, don't go NFC, and then I just start thinking of NFC teams right away. But anyway, all right. We're just getting some more information here. So let's go to AFC. We have a high number, so it's maybe a defensive lineman here. Let's go. No, see, again, I'm going in the NFC. Let's go AFC here. A defensive lineman that's 27 or 28 in the AFC. Chubb? Is it Chubb? 27, so we're getting close. Oh, he only wears number 2, though. Oh, Bradley, I hate these clearly defensive ends that are listed as linebackers. I hate them. It just completely makes this game stupid in so many ways. Anyway, okay, so we're not in the AFC East. Let's go. Oh, Bosa. That's a good guess, guys. I'll go Bosa. Ooh, okay. Again, Joey Bosa. Linebacker. He's not a linebacker. Shut up. All right. Anyways, we do have a 6'5" player, so we're still probably D tackle or D line. 3 linebackers in a row. It's so stupid. Let's see here. 28 years old. Like TJ Watt is, of course, also going to be a linebacker. Myles Garrett, maybe? Oh, is it Miles with a Y? Myles Garrett. It is a D end. We're number 93 or number 94. We're in the... What about... Let's see. What's another defensive line not on Cleveland? We got Cincinnati. We could go It's a defensive end, right? Yeah, we can go Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a different... Okay, so Sample, is it? Like, isn't the other one like Cam Sample? It's another defensive end. Who's number 94 for the Bengals? Number 94 for the Bengals. I don't know. I'm pulling up the back of the grid while one of you tell me. All right. Here we go. All right. So we have a Colts All-Pro. First team All-Pro. Interesting. Huh. I think B-Rod was fine for using his head to hit the defender. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. All right, so we have a Bengal Raider. Hubbard. It is... Hubbard. It is Hubbard. What's his name? Sam Hubbard. Yeah, good guy. Nice, Egon, nice. Good pull. Good pull. All right, so we have a Steeler, Bengal, a Chiefs, Steeler. So, of course, like the classic one where you'd think of like Juju Smith-Schuster. A Colt Steeler. A Colt Raider. First team All-Pro, of course, you got like the Peyton Mannings, you got a Travis Kelce, a Chris Jones, Bob Sanders. That's Bob Sanders. I like that. First team All-Pro for the Bengals. Was like Ocho Cinco ever a first team All-Pro? I don't think Carson Palmer ever was. Maybe AJ Green. Chiefs Raiders Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen, that's a good one. Quentin Nelson, All-Pro. Ooh, a Colts All-Pro Quentin Nelson. It's a little more recent than I would like, but that is a good pull as well. Munoz. Not familiar as much from him. All right, well, two of you said Marcus Allen for the Chiefs at the same time, so we'll go Marcus Allen. I don't know. It's probably too popular. Yeah, 45%. That might be the highest one. All right, let's just get 9 for 9 then. We're just going 9 for 9. So we got Peyton Manning. We're just going 9 for 9. That's all we care about. We got Mahomes. We have a Bengal that's an All-Pro. Who's the Bengal All-Pro? All-Pro Bengal. Anthony Munoz? He was an All-Pro? Was he? Okay. I trust you, and you pull through. Nice. Okay. Colts, Raider, Chiefs, Steelers, Juju. Bengals, Steelers. One of the great offensive linemen ever, yeah. Bengal Steeler. There's got to be somebody in here that I just drawing a blank on at the moment. Didn't they get like a corner? Ooh, William Jackson? Oh, come on! He was on the Steelers. Golly. Ugh. So stupid. Vontez Burfict. So mad, dude. So mad. William Jackson definitely played for the Bengals Steelers. Ugh. Rich Gannon for the Raiders and who? I guess he didn't get a snap. Ay. So annoying. So annoying. Colts, Raiders. Steelers, Colts. Bengals, Raiders. So irritated. So irritating. Raiders, Colts. Is there a former running back, you said? Yeah, it doesn't matter. They just have to play for both. A running back that played for both? I don't know if we can go back far enough. I feel like I should remember a receiver that played for... Not gonna lie, I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank on these last three. Drawing a blank on these last three. Colts, Raiders. Trent Richardson? Trent Richardson. Did he play for the Raiders? Bengals, Steelers, James Harrison. Okay. It's a good pool. Did Richardson play for like the Raiders or something? Last time I tried helping with the receiver, I was wrong. No, you're good, dude. You're good. You're good. I don't know. Here's the kick for the second half. All right, we didn't. I'm just I don't know who's the last second guess here. We think Richardson here. I don't think it's Richardson, but we'll try. Yep. Nope. No good. Show summary. What's the number one answers here? Stats. Yannick Ngakoue and Eric Ebron. Oh, here we go. Quick throw. Oh, caught by Dalton Kincaid, and Kincaid will get tackled down for a gain of about 18 yards. The rookie having a little bit of a day here. Well done, Dalton Kincaid. Wish I kept him on my fantasy team, but I went with Sam Laporta instead. 3 catches, 44 yards, and a touchdown so far. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Read on 54. Read on 54, he's calling. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Allen, quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Khalil Shakir with another grab, and it's a gain of 9. I love that they use him so much. Man, I want to get him in fantasy. We should have drafted him instead of Forbes. There's a kicker who was the Colts Raiders. Maybe. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here. James Cook. James Cook will fall forward for a gain of 3. It's under 14 minutes to play here in the third quarter. First down for James Cook. Tackled by Dean. Here we go. 1st and 10. Under 14 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2 receivers to each side. Josh Allen takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Scanning the field. Pumping. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, there's a flag, though. And the most likely in the area of holding, and this should be coming back. Holding. Defense. Number 25. Never mind. And it's an automatic first down, so they do not take the extra yards and go to 2nd and 1. Instead, they accept the penalty. Dalton Kincaid getting held. Wow, that was a very soft hold, but they call it anyway. All right, 1st and 10, 13:27 to go in the third quarter. First and 10. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Gabe Davis on the screen. Gabe Davis following his blocks, and he'll get a first down. Gain of 11 up to the 20-yard line. And the Buffalo Bills looking to extend their lead. Gabe Davis shaking up a little bit on the play. And he's okay. They're not going to make him go into concussion protocol. All right. You think the winner of the NFC South has a losing record this year? Very well may. Right now, what, the Falcons are 3-4? Josh Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Diggs. Diggs will make the grab for a gain of 3. They do not give him the forward progress. It looks like he came backwards on his own. 12.5 to go here in the third quarter. Buffalo Bills on their opening drive of the second half. They're already up to the 17-yard line. All right, Allen in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, play action, quick throw over to the right side, a little RPO, and Gabe Davis makes the first guy miss. First down, still going out of bounds at the 3. And Buffalo, first and goal from the 3-yard line. Are the Falcons 4-3? Nice. Then maybe not. Buffalo offense doesn't look good this year. I think it looks pretty darn good. What do you mean? They scored 17 in the first half? That's pretty solid. I know they struggled last week. Really, it's just a matter of how many turnovers does Allen have. That's the big deal. First and goal. Gabe Davis motions from left to right. They're shifting here. They got to get reset. Allen takes the snap. Hand off to Latavius Murray. Murray's trying to bounce it out to the outside, and he's going to get tackled for no gain. Good play. Good defense there. Nelson coming up and making the tackle for the Buccaneers, and it'll be second and goal from about the 3.5. Maybe loses a half yard on the play. So second and goal now for Buffalo. Good job. They brought in an extra lineman. And Edmond, he was just seal hinging. He was not expecting the play to bounce outside. He expected to run up the middle. Here we go. Allen in the under center, rather. Hardy goes in motion, takes a snap, play action. Allen has time pumping, now has to get rid of it into the back of the end zone, and wide open is Gabe Davis for the touchdown in the back of the end zone. Wide open, nobody within 10 yards of him, and Buffalo extends their lead 23-10, pending an extra point. 10:40 to go here in the third quarter, and he just crosses the field and nobody stays home on the zone coverage. The safety overcommits to the center of the field and wide open in the back left. Here's from the left hash, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good from Bass. And it is 24-10 now with Buffalo on top. And the Buccaneers have their work cut out for them here in the second half. Falcons are good. They should have blown us out. Desmond forgot what team he played for. They gained us like 4-1. Yeah. Or they outgained us, yeah. Horrible defense. Yep. The safety overcommitted, overplayed the receiver trying to cut from left to right and lost track of the receiver going right to left. Yeah, the Falcons' defense has been strong this year. That is something that they've really picked up. Because they haven't done, I feel like, all that much offensively. Right? You know, they haven't gotten to 30 points yet this year. And defensively, they've been really strong, like holding the Panthers to 10. Even they held the Lions to only 20. They only scored 6, though, of course. They lost to Jacksonville 23-7, rather. They held the Texans to 19. CJ Stroud's been looking really good this year. Lost to the Commanders, and then won against the Bucs last week, just 16-3. So Atlanta, they're a middle-of-the-road team with, I don't really consider them contenders at all, but they can win tough, close games, and the defense has been strong for them. We should be 0-7. Every game we won was a meltdown by the opposing teams in the fourth quarters. Denver should have hammered us. Arizona should have hammered us. We are bad this year. I mean, you could always say we should be this, we should be that, but we aren't. We are what our record says we are, right? 3-4. We're middle of the road at best, a little bit below. I think we're like a top 23 team maybe at best. And that's what happens when you have one of the worst GMs in football. how have the Falcons been running the ball? I remember people saying they could break the rushing record. They're not even near close to that. But Bijan obviously has been playing really, really well up until last week. And then they have Tyler Algier. I bet they're like top 12 in rushing would be my outside guess. But I don't know that to be a fact. There's the kick from Bass. And it will be a touchback. Let's see. Can I go to NFL stats, team stats, rushing leaders? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eighth in rushing. 124.3 yards on the ground. All right, here we go. Man in motion, left to right, takes a snap, play action. Baker Mayfield pumps it, trying to avoid the rush, and Floyd, somehow he spins off the tackle, and Mayfield's going to keep it and run it, and he's going to get a first down. Baker Mayfield was in the grasp of Floyd, and somehow pirouette, spin move. Floyd mad at himself that he could not bring him down here, and instead it's a first down, 11-yard gain. Wow, if Baker Mayfield was a real runner, that could have been a touchdown. He had just one safety to beat. Cuts outside maybe, and whew, rest is history. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here. White will fall forward for a gain of 2. Atlanta has trashed him. They let Jamin Davis pick them off. They deserve relegated after that. He's baking, that's right. What up, Two-Tone? Tim, I'm going to show you how to get a little background music going. Okay. You want to get a little background music for me? Sounds good, Tone. My problem is the freaking copyrights and all that crap, and what I'm terrible with music. Somebody else has got to do my music for me because I don't know what sounds good in the background. I liked one song, but people were getting tired of it, so here we go. Nice spin move by White, and White will fall forward for a gain of 3. Somebody needs to create me like a copyright-free playlist that would sound good in the background or something because I stink at it. Baker ran a 4.84 40, I think. Baker out there running for his life, yeah. Is Bijan still sick? That's what they say. Pig got me. Uh-oh, I'm scared. 3rd and 5. 8:40 to go in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Godwin in motion left to right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, steps up, avoids the rush. Baker's going to escape to the left side. Nice cut, but he cannot get to the first down marker, and it'll bring up 4th and 3 at their own 43. And Tampa Bay will be most likely looking to punt here, down 14, and this game could be getting out of hand. 5th Avenue stroll. Sure. Literally, I know nothing about music. I'm like the worst when it comes to music. My music takes are just absolute garbage. Here's Carmada. There's the kick. And it's not a great... Ooh, it's touched. And it's going to be scooped up by Hardy. And Hardy will find a way to get some yards. Nice up to the 19-yard line instead of letting it bounce inside the 10. Good return there by Hardy, giving his offense a little breathing room. Well, that's an interesting graphic. Making it look like there's fireworks everywhere. Play it, 5th Avenue stroll. Let's see here. How to do this, how to do this. That'd be terrible in the background. That'd be terrible. Just play HCTR all the time? Just an instrumental of HCTR? Oh. That's right. All right. Here we go. Fans want Chase Young. Why have we got no trade offers for him? I don't know. Maybe they know the asking price is too high. Waiting for the asking price to come down a little bit, maybe. For all you red letter media bros out there, you're welcome. All right, 1st and 10. Under 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Buffalo already has a 14-point lead, and now they have the ball. Here we go. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is for Murray, and Murray will get only a yard on the play. I wonder why Murray's getting so much love today. What's going on with James Cook? My understanding is James Cook was having a pretty good season, and Murray's getting a lot of love right now. They've played him quite often. He started the game and everything. 3 receivers to the left. Allen changing the play at the line here. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're going to shift. Bronco, he calls. Takes the snap, drops back. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Murray. Murray, nice cut. And he will get a gain of 4 on the play up to the 29-yard line. So now it'll bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Bills. Who you say we traded for, Chase or Tez? I would rather trade Tez, personally. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Kincaid in motion, stays on the left. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Allen rolling to his left. Looking, scanning. He's going to throw it down the left side. And what a throw! And it's caught by Kincaid. Beautiful back shoulder. And his teammates are hyping him up on the sideline. And Kincaid having a very nice day. That's his 4th catch. This one goes for 28 yards. And it's a 1st down. Kincaid against Levante David, and he toe taps it. What a catch. Sorry, it's for 15 yards. Excuse me. What a play up to the 44. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Allen, quick throw to the left side. It'll be caught by Diggs. Diggs gets hit immediately, but he'll get a grab of 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line coming up for Buffalo. Trade SWAT for O-lineman. Yeah. I wish ChatGPT was our GM right now. Trade capital build up to trade him. What? Here we go. 2nd and 5. Sugar. That's the call. Sugar from Josh Allen. 2 receivers each way. Calling out the middle linebacker there. Now he takes a snap. 4-man rush, steps up. Allen has plenty of time going to the left side, and Diggs could not quite hang on to the football. Would have been an incredible catch. And 3rd and 5. Stephon Diggs trying to dive for the football there. A little hesitation And, good coverage by Dean. Little hand fighting there. Maybe even a little push off there. But Diggs could not hang on to it. Here we go. 3rd and 5 at 5:07 to go in the third. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Pumping. Throws it underneath. It'll be caught by... dropped by Diggs. Carlton Davis with fantastic coverage. Josh Allen frustrated. And he hits the rowboat. Carlton Davis, that is. Josh Allen frustrated. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think that's pretty good coverage. And he batted it down. I mean, he doesn't grab him. There is a little contact, but they're within 5 yards. Sam Martin, the first time the punter comes onto the field for Buffalo right now. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. There's the kick. And it will be bounced at the 3 and out of bounds. And he pins him deep at the 2-yard line, and Martin is hyped up. 4:53 to go in the third quarter, and Baker Mayfield will be pinned way back deep. I think he marked it at the 2, might be actually at the 3. Either way, they're 97-plus yards away from the end zone. Yikes. Wish Jack PT was our GM. I wonder if you asked Jack PTT to do HTTR in different genres, like HTR Metallica version or Taylor Swift version. That's funny. Why teams playing guys other than their starters to build their trade value? Not sure. I need Diggs fantasy points. Well, he's having a pretty mediocre day from Stephon Diggs standards. Why are they using burgundy and gold on this commercial, but they don't have any Commanders logos? That's weird. But then they're also not at FedEx Field. What stadium is that? That was weird. Anyway, Baker needs to use his legs more and run a little to open it up. Josh Allen is doing... I mean, Baker is not Josh Allen, but he did try to run on the last drive. That's a lot to ask from him. That's not his strong suit. Kincaid has been utilized by the Bills. Hey, ChatGPT, excuse me. Make me a roster that wins the Super Bowl that doesn't have Ron Rivera coaching it. I don't ever use ChatGPT. I can't even say it. ChatGPT. So I don't want to log in or sign up. I can't just. Oh yeah, can I just write something here? No. I have to log in. Why do you have to log in? Try ChatGPT. What? You have to log in. Sign up. Google. Alright, well that's easy, I guess. 03, 04, 1993. Oh my goodness. Why is this so hard? It's basically just a search engine, right? Like, what the heck? Here we go. Hand off to the left side is Vaughn, and Vaughn will get a gain of 2. Come up with concepts, design database schema, suggest some names, show me a code snippet. What? Or how do I do this? New chat, send a message. Okay, what is Montez Sweat's trade value? Ah, you suck. Waste of time. Here we go. Single back formation. Puts a man in motion is Otten. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here, and ooh, it's hit immediately by Teron Johnson for maybe a gain of 1. And a 3rd down and 7 coming up now. Chase Edmonds, the ball carrier. Troy, you have to understand a lot of smart fans we have left us a long time ago. So you left with idiots and masochists like myself. Have we ever won a game in our black uniforms? Have we? I don't remember. Here we go. Mike Evans in motion. He was out of the backfield, actually. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Baker Mayfield steps up, throws it over the middle of the field to be caught by Godwin, but he's short of the first down marker. Should be about 4th and 1.5. They're going to be forced to punt. I like that question. Have we ever won a game in the blacks? Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Carmada to punt. There's the snap, and there's the punt. And it's going to be a booming kick all the way back inside the 30. Hardy is going to have a chance to return it, though. Nice moves. And he's going to get up to the 42-yard line. The ball does pop out. Carmada jumps on it. Was it down by contact, though? They're going to say he was down by contact. Curious what the flag will be. Major Tuddy and Mr. Toad. You ever check out the website Spot Track or whatever, Sport Track? Holding. Receiving team. Number 33. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. All right. See if I'm curious if he fumbled that ball. They're not showing it. So either way, it's going to be great punt by Carmada, and with the penalty, they're really flipping the field there. It gives you market value and comparables and contracts for all players. Yes, I have seen that before. Who lives in the east near the willow tree? Is there any truth to the Bears offered us a first round? If the Bears offered us a first round, why wouldn't we accepted it yet? Both the Bears picks are high picks. There's no way. I don't know if there's any truth to it. I wish I knew, and I wish there was, because I would take that in a heartbeat. Take that in a heartbeat. I said it was defensive end for the Washington football team in the NFL at that time. And my knowledge only goes up to January 2022? Wait, I thought AI is supposed to be constantly learning. Why don't you have access to real-time data? Oh, you have to upgrade to the Plus. $20 a month. Access to GPT-4, our most capable model. Access to beta features like browsing plugins and advanced data analysis. I don't understand. Technology never does what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? South Park. I've only seen very little South Park. That's what Eugene Chan does, I guess. Yeah. Facebook has one free Tim, and it's up to date. Yeah, exactly. Facebook has an AI. Facebook AI. AI at Meta. Introducing Llama. Where do I search? Here we go. Quick throw over to the left side for Buffalo. Gabe Davis makes the catch. Gets pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 8. What's Gabe Davis up to right now? Gabe Davis, wow, 9 catches, 87 yards and a touchdown. Of course, I drop him, and he goes off. It's just complete standard. Here we go. In the shotgun, handoff up the middle. Here's James Cook. James Cook will fall forward for a gain of 2. And that should be enough for a first down. Josh Allen. Oh, I'm going against Josh Allen this week. I just realized. Oh. Josh Allen going off right now. I'm actually projected to lose now because of it. That's awesome. Not. All right, and the shotgun takes a snap, looking to throw. Quick throw over to the left side, and it will be caught. Stephon Diggs, back shoulder. And it's a first down. You have to open the Facebook Messenger app. That one can imagine pictures? Wow. But nothing to Diggs. Yeah, well, there's one to Diggs. First down, gains 11. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, quick throw over the middle, and nearly intercepted. Looking for Gabe Davis. And he could not connect. 1:05 to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Buffalo still up 14 points. Africa knows the winning lottery numbers, right? 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Quick throw over the right side, and oof, terrible throw. Man, it was Stephon Diggs just stayed put on the screen, and it looked like Josh Allen was trying to throw him into a tunnel screen and not on the same page. All right, 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Trying to get him to jump. Does not work. Oh, he does get it. Josh Allen, free play? No, they're going to blow the play dead, but it should be a free 5 yards. He gets him to jump. It's Kalijah Cansey, the rookie. He's going to get a 5-yard penalty, and now it's going to be 3rd and 5 at their own 43. I asked to imagine Garfield in the enemy Akira, and I was not disappointed. I got Mike Evans in fantasy, thanks to the Bills for shutting him down. Yeah, so far Mike Evans has not done anything. Oh, they call him Bobby Wagner, the Bobby Wagner. 3rd and 5, empty backfield set. Middle of the field's open. They don't like it, though. Here we go. Josh Allen, pumping. He's going to keep it, running it himself, and there it is. I was saying the middle of the field looked open to run it, but he did not run it immediately. He stays put, saw the man-to-man defense, keeps it, and runs it for 10 yards. And Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills keeping this drive alive, looking to extend their lead here. Yeah, man-to-man defense. Honestly, if he runs to the right, this could be super dangerous. But he couldn't get around. Good hustle by Barrett to not let him get loose to the right side. Takes the snap, handoff to James Cook. James Cook finds a crease up the middle, and he'll get a gain of an 8 up to the 40. And that should bring us to the end of the third quarter, and Buffalo Bills are humming right now on offense, looking fantastic. Wait a minute, Josh Allen's going to keep it. Actually, he's going to hurry up to the line. 5 seconds on the play clock, 4. Trying to get him to jump, and he does take the snap. Allen, and he's going to take a sack. He thinks that it's going to be a penalty, and he doesn't get it. And Josh Allen loses 11 yards on 2nd and 1, and now it's going to be 3rd and long instead of 2nd and 1 going into the fourth quarter. What in the world was Buffalo thinking there? I mean, why not just go into the fourth quarter? You have a 14-point lead. You want the clock to roll. I don't know why you rush that play there. So instead, it's almost like they had a free timeout there for Tampa Bay. That's like what it treats it as, and they lose 11 yards on the play. Man, if you wanted to play to give the Bucs a chance to get back into this football game, that was it. Not that they have a real shot, but still, wow. 8-9 is the worst place you could be, Troy. You have to clean house, yeah. Would you rather be 500 and just miss the playoffs or tank for a franchise QB? So it really depends on where you are at in your trajectory of your franchise, right? Obviously, like if you're in our situation, I'd rather tank, right? We are on the way out of this, this regime, right? We're on the way out already. So I'd rather tank in this kind of situation. But if we were in our first year of a head coach, then I would rather have a 500 record, right? Because it shows growth, because I'm assuming that we had a bad record if we're getting a new head coach. Shows growth from where we are last season, and then that's something to build off of, right? And so I would not be looking to tank if I have a first-year head coach because I'm trying to build a culture of winning and trying to move forward rather than move backwards. But in a situation like we are now, I would rather tank, obviously. But in a similar situation for like Tampa Bay is kind of Todd Bowles has already been here a couple of years. He's had a chance to build his team. And if they're only going to end up 500 in his, third season, then I'd rather just tank and get a new head coach, right? Because if you look at like the Steelers, right? The Steelers have been, since they've lost Ben Roethlisberger, they've kind of been mediocre at best. And it's not really helping them being in the middle of the pack. And are they really building to something? They just keep being around like 9-8, 8-1, 10-7 maybe. But really, have they even won 10 games in a while since Ben Roethlisberger? And even in the final year of Ben Roethlisberger? Like Pittsburgh Steelers record by season. All right, here we go. We got it actually in the fourth quarter. Here it takes a snap, pumping, quick throw over the left side. It'll be caught by Stephon Diggs, but not for enough for a first down. That'll bring up 4th and 5, and now the Buffalo Bills will have a decision to make. Let's see what happens here. 4th and a long 4. It looks like they will keep the offense on the field, at the very least trying to get them to jump off sides. But let's see if they actually snap the ball here. Diggs in motion, trying to get him to jump. 10 seconds on the play clock. 2 receivers each way. And somebody did hesitate, but he did not cross the line. 2 seconds on the play clock, and they will take the penalty. So they will take the penalty, and then they will settle for the punt, pin them back deep. That's pretty smart, honestly. You're up 14 already. Pin them back deep. Make Baker Mayfield go the distance to try to make a comeback and win. I would kill for Kenny at this point. Yeah. I thought you were talking about my commies. Is Todd Bowles only in his second season? Really? Fair enough. Here we go. Sam Martin to punt it away here. Takes the snap, and there's the kick. And it'll bounce at the 6 and take a really good bounce, and it's down at about the 4. Yeah, that's exactly why you punted it deep. Beautiful punt by Martin. That's back-to-back punts, pinning the Bucs inside the 5 and putting maximum pressure now on Baker Mayfield to try to make something happen. Kenny Pickett has turned out to be pretty decent. Yeah, Kenny Pickett was my favorite quarterback coming out of that draft. I thought getting him in the middle of the draft was actually not too bad for them. I thought he was the most NFL ready coming in. Anyway, What was I looking up? Oh, yeah. Pittsburgh Steelers record by season. They're 4-2 right now. Yeah, so they're 12-4. And then they only won 9 games in 21, 9-8 in 22, and now they're 4-2 currently. So not bad. Not bad. We'll see where they end up. They did win last week where I didn't expect them to. Yeah, against the Rams. They beat the Rams. So, I don't know. Like, since 2017, where they were a consistent playoff contender, they made the playoffs twice in the last 5 years. And they're kind of like in limbo. They did have a 12-4 record, though, in 2020, so not bad. But honestly, I think that the Steelers are pretty smart to hang on to Mike Tomlin. He seems to be a great coach. He's still pretty young. Mike Tomlin is what, maybe 50? I think he's probably like, what, 51. Yeah, so 51 years old. He still has plenty of years left in the tank. And we'll see if he can continue to grow. The thing is, though, the biggest thing the head coach has to do is be able to hire smart individuals to be their coordinators. It's the classic joke of Nick Sirianni's press conference. We got smart systems with smart people. And we're going to do smart things with smart people with smart systems. Honestly, it's true, right? It's true. If the Steelers fire Tomlin, I'll give him a shot. Yeah, they're not going to fire Tomlin anytime soon. That's just not how the Steelers roll. They like to keep a head coach, and they believe in who they chose. Get a young guy, keep him for years, and continue to build underneath him. And he hasn't done anything, in my opinion, to get fired. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking, pumping, pressure coming. And he's going to throw it into the dirt. Is there a receiver close enough? They say yes. Wow, close to an intentional grounding. Also close to a sack. Let's see. Is it? Yep. His right knee does not go down. Yep. Keeps his knee above the ground. Almost a sack. That was scary. Very scary there for the Bucs. 2nd and 10 from the 4. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Takes the snap. Baker Mayfield looking, pumping. Has to escape to his right. He's going to keep it himself, and Baker Mayfield will get a nice positive play here. Gains almost 6 yards on the play. Up to the 10-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Baker Mayfield. And so huge by the Buccaneers offensive line. I'm so impressed right now. Just not a single holding down here, which was very important. Could have been a safety. And they've done it a lot tonight. Really put the pressure on that offensive line deep in their own territory to make sure that they make sure they win their block, but also do it without holding a single time. And Baker Mayfield's held the ball for a while too. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Avoids the rush. Mayfield throws it up. Nearly intercepted for a pick 6 from Jordan Poyer. He nearly got that. They were looking for Godwin over the middle of the field. Very dangerous. And he steps up into that cover 3 middle of the defense play, and he nearly gets it. Oh, he should have had it, honestly. Yikes. If they ever fire Tomlin, I think they would promote Joey Porter to head coach. Noel DeCowder to Tomlin. Exactly, Troy. Here's Carmada. The snap and the punt. And it's way back there, caught at the 32-yard line. Hardy dancing around, and he will be tackled at the 45, but there's a flag on the play. Go for it, you cowards. No, you can't go for it there. Can't go for it. Holding. Receiving team number 39. So that's a big penalty there. Trying to give the Bucs a little bit of life, but a touchdown here from the Bills will put them out of their misery here. Tush push from their own goal line. How many QBs have we had per coach in the last 20 years? Per coach? I would say 3. I would say 3-1. 3 quarterbacks per coach. It'd be my guess. Which is pretty wild. It's over anyway. I want Todd and Dave fired now. Ryan Neal not being benched is hilarious. It's a fun question to think about. I don't know if it's a fun question, but it's crazy. The answer would be ugly. So I need Josh Allen. I would love Josh Allen to throw a pick here or something. Just slow down. All right, you're having a great day. We get it. You're at 38 fantasy points in my league. Shoot, I also don't need Tyler Bass to get any more. What's Montgomery's outlook? So Montgomery won't practice Thursday. Consider that Montgomery is showing improvement in his recovery from cartilage damage to his ribs. The coach noted that he's counting on Jahmyr Gibbs to step up and lead the Detroit backfield this week. No Montgomery. Annoying. Has there been any news on Justin Jefferson recently? Nope. What was he projected? He's projected 32.9, so he's already well over projected here. What was this team projected? He's projected 182. Respectable, actually. Very respectable. Cool. Here we go. Diggs in motion, right to left, 2 receivers each way. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hand off to James Cook. James Cook trying to bounce it outside. Nothing there. Good tackle there by Golston and Davis. He was doing good until he broke his neck running headfirst into a wall. Gus Varane. Who's been your favorite QB since you've been a Commanders fan? 3 receivers to the left. Probably Tony Banks. I liked him back in the day. 2nd and 9. In the shotgun from Allen. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Allen looking, pumping. Pressure. Has to get rid of it. Does. And he's going to get it to Shakir again. And it's a first down, gain of 15. That's another first down for Buffalo here. Shakir, just a simple crossing route. Josh Allen slips it in there into the zone, too. Nice. Here we go. 1st and 10 in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Heavy box here from Tampa. They're going to sling it out there to Diggs in the screen pass instead. Diggs, not a lot there. He's just going to have to dive down for a gain of 1. No love for Jason Campbell? Nah. You know who I liked more than Jason Campbell? Todd Collins. Hey, Tim, would you trade a first-round pick and a second-round pick in Terry McLaurin and Payne to get the first overall pick next year for Caleb Williams? No, thank you. 2nd and 9. 3 receivers to the right at the 49-yard line. Takes a snap, play action, quick throw over the left side, and it's going to be dropped by Gabe Davis. 3rd and 9. How about 3 first-round picks and De'Ami Brown? No, I don't want to trade. I don't want Caleb Williams, to be honest. I know he's super talented, but he's annoys me. All right, 3rd and 9, 11 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Quick throw over the right side. It will be caught by Kincaid, and Kincaid will be 3 yards short of the first down marker. So now it'll bring up 4th and 3 here. Let's see what they're going to do. Drake May. Yeah, everybody loves them some Drake May. I haven't really dove into any of that stuff yet. We'll do that in the offseason for sure. Here we go. In the shotgun. Trying to get him to jump, of course. Does not work. And, could have been false start on Stephon Diggs. And they're going to do another delay game and try to punt him back deep. Trying to win. Just playing the field position battle. The crowd's not happy about it, but it's really smart coaching here. You're trying to get him to jump. You may as well. You also might lull him to sleep, and who knows, maybe you can do it late, like the next drive, and really go for it and try to put the... Let's do. Sam Martin has done back-to-back punts inside the 5. Will he do it again? All right, 4th and 7, 10-14 to go in the 4th. Here we go. Can he do it again? The snap, the hold, the punt. High flying kick, and it will be fair. But it's muffed! But it bounces, stays underneath him, and he gets the ball. So it's not back inside the 5, but it's still another really good punt at the 8-yard line. And it's 10:05 to go in the 4th quarter. Baker Mayfield still having a 14-point deficit. Can he make it happen? What you do is get a QB trade 2 firsts and then back into the first round to get O-line. Then trade next year's first to get another. All right. So 10:05 to go in the 4th quarter. 10:05 in the 4th quarter. Two seconds, not 2 firsts. You trade 2 seconds to get back in the first round to get O-line. Tim, can you explain the difference between dead cap and cap hit? Yeah. So a cap hit is literally what goes against your cap for the season. So if you have $230 million in cap space and you have a $20 million cap hit, that is literally $20 million out of that 230. Dead cap is if you were to cut a player, then that there's a certain portion that will go immediately against your cap that is called dead, right? And that's why early on, if you cut somebody early into their contract, there's a lot of dead cap, right? Because basically whatever you guaranteed them, so let's say you sign them $150 million over 5 years and you guarantee $100 million. That $100 million will go against your cap at some point. At some point, it will go against your cap, whether you cut them or not, because you guaranteed them $100 million, right? So if you cut them early, that you're going to get hit with all that dead cap. Now, it doesn't usually happen in one season. Sometimes it's over, or most of the time it's over the length of the contract. So it's basically the dead cap is built into year by year. But that is a number that you will have to pay no matter what you do with that player, right? So if we go to over the cap, and you go to let's just go teams, Washington, right? And so here's the cap number. So that's $21 million off of the total cap here for Washington. Then here's the dead money is 20.5. So if you cut them, then you have to pay 20.5 million. Here we go. Baker in the shotgun at their own 8, takes the snap, hand off to Rachaad White. Rachaad White gets hit in the backfield. There's also a flag. Might be a false start. A little shoving at the end of the play, but ref's getting in the middle of it. Looks like no harm, no foul. False start. Number 69, Giggity gets called for the false start. So here's a better example. Terry McLaurin, we just signed him, right? So he's only $11 million cap hit this year, but there's a dead cap of $40 million. So if you were to cut him, you would lose an additional $29 million off the cap. So he's basically uncuttable this season, right? So that's what the dead cap is. 1st and 14. 2 receivers in each side, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Baker Mayfield, quick throw over the left side, and it's incomplete. And it'll bring up 2nd and 14 now. How is it? Oh, yeah, half a distance to the goal rather than a 5-yard penalty. Duh. I think it was 31 million. Yeah. Tim used Wentz's example from Philly to the Colts. Yeah, that's another good example. Yep. Because there was a dead cap number that that the Eagles decided to eat. 2nd and 14. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Mayfield steps up, avoids the rush. Now he's going to get it underneath to Rachaad White. Rachaad White has room to run, and he'll get the first down and a few more. Big 20-yard play there for Rachaad White to keep the drive alive. And the Buccaneers, they ain't dead yet. Best example, it's crazy. Well, it's a little different because in a trade, you could offload the entire contract to somebody else, right? So you don't have to eat the dead cap if you do trade. But if you cut them, you have to pay the dead cap. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, play action. Mayfield steps up, looking, has plenty of time, pump faking, now going to the left side, has a man wide open, it's Mike Evans! Mike Evans will go down the left sideline and out of bounds with a big play. But wait a minute, there's a flag on the play. What is it going to be? Holding, offense, number 69. So a false start and now a holding call. Now, to be fair to him, he had to hold that block for a long time. Wait a minute, is that a rookie? It's Mach, the rookie out of North Dakota State. Mach playing guard. Oh, really? Did he? I didn't see. The helmet did come off, though. Maybe he did get a hand in the helmet, so not sure. That angle was pretty poor to see where the hold was. 1st and 20. Under 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Mayfield setting up the screen underneath. It'll be caught by Edmonds. Edmonds will try to get some of those penalty yards back. Gains probably about 8 yards or so. Dodson in on the tackle. Tyrone Dodson. D-O-D-S-O-N rather than our Jahan Dotson with a D-O-T-S-O-N. D-O-D. Dodson. Hokies take the W 38-10. Held Syracuse to 0 total rushing yards. Wow. That's crazy. That's a heck of a stat right there. 0 rushing yards. 2 receivers to each side. 2nd and 11. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, drops back to pass, pumping, has to buy time, and he does. Chase Edmonds will get it in the flat, and Chase Edmonds cuts up towards the middle and will fall forward for a gain of about 6 yards up to the 30. And it will bring up now 3rd down and 5. Here we go. They're going to call it 3rd and 4. Seven and a half to go in the fourth quarter. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back, steps up. Mayfield looking, scanning, throwing underneath. It'll be caught by Rachaad White. Rachaad White will cut it up and get a first down. Gains about 9 on the play. Tampa Bay keeping these drives alive. Unfortunately, they start back at their own 4-yard line after the penalty. So they still have a long way to go. They're using some clock here. They do have plenty of time, though. They should have 2 drives left in this game. Takes a snap. Baker Mayfield looking, scanning, throwing it over the right side, trying to squeeze it in. And it looks like, oh, they're going to say he caught it. Holy crap. Jarrett comes up and makes a catch. Let's take a look. Jarrett at the sideline. 1, 2, and look like he does get 2 feet in bounds. Wow, they did stop it before the second foot get down. Then they're going to throw it again on 3rd and 1 and get a first down. And now it was 2nd and 1, excuse me, but they did throw it quickly and get another first down. They're up to the 46-yard line of Buffalo. 1st and 10, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 6.5 to go now in the fourth quarter. They still have all 3 timeouts. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw over to the left side. It will be caught, and it will be tackled after a gain of 6. Setting up 3rd and 4. It's Palmer with the catch. About to cross the 6-minute mark. Got to think of last year when Baker Mayfield got brought in. I believe it was actually for the Rams last year. Got brought in from Carolina. He had a big fourth quarter comeback to win the game. Can he do it again? 3 receivers to the right. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, drops back. Mayfield steps up, scanning the field. Pressure coming! And he's trying to escape, but he cannot do it, and it's going to be a tackle for a loss of about 5. A.J. Epinesa, former Iowa Hawkeye, fights, keeps the hustle going, and finds a way to get the sack. Tim Settle getting a little QB pressure as well, not letting Baker Mayfield get rid of the football like he wanted to, had to hold on to an extra second, and he couldn't go anywhere with the football again, and Epinesa comes up with the sack. And there we go, 3rd and 9. 3 receivers to the right, takes a snap, blitz coming, steps up. Baker Mayfield is going to get sacked again. Back-to-back sack. The blitz gets there. And now it's 4th and 10. And the Buccaneers in this situation, I believe, have to go for it. I don't think they have the benefit of not going for it here. They have to do it. Is Brissett the highest paid backup in the league? Heineke might be, because Heineke signed a 2-year, $20 million, I think. I think he got 10. But Brissett's close to that. They might be around equal, actually. All right, here we go. 4th and 10. 4:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, drops back. Mayfield pumping, going to the right side, and it's incomplete. Oh, wait a minute. Flag, though, on the play. Is this going to be holding? Defensive holding? Legal contact! 5-yard penalty, automatic first down, and the drive is alive. Teron Johnson gets called with the illegal contact, and this game is not over yet. The Bucs will not die. Wow. That was a heck of a catch. You ain't lying, James. Brissett is 8 million. Heineke's 10. Got it. 1st and 10, 4:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 2 seconds on the play clock. 1, takes the snap right there. Mayfield steps up, pumping, throwing it over the middle of the field, and it's going to be dropped. Durham, rookie tight end, comes into the game and drops the catch. Payne Durham had two hands on it, and he just did not have the concentration to bring it in, and it's incomplete. Gotta keep your head up there, Rook. Keep your head up there. 4:01 to go in the fourth. Baker takes a snap. Looking, scanning, throwing it over the right side. It will be caught by Otten and immediately hit. Hyde makes the tackle. So now 3rd and about 8. Clock is continuing to go. We're under 4 minutes now. Tampa Bay taking a lot of time off the clock here. This is already a 6-minute drive. You would think they're the ones up by 14 trying to kill the clock. It's just way too long of a drive. Seeing that Heineke signed a 2-year deal worth $14 million. I thought it was $20 million also. Interesting. Here we go. 2 receivers each way. Evans in motion, but stays on the left side. Takes a snap. Baker Mayfield play action. Steps up. Avoids the rush. Mayfield hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Now it's 4th and 8, and the game comes down to this. 3:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Gregory Rousseau is going to go to the bench on the most important play of the game. Interesting decision. 3:11 to go in the fourth. If Tampa Bay doesn't get this, it's over. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Mayfield in the shotgun. Mayfield takes a snap. Blitz coming. Mayfield has to get rid of it quickly and cannot do it. And down goes Mayfield. Wait a minute. Face mask at the end. They throw it. It's face mask at the end of the play, and it's a first down. It's a face mask at the end of the play. It's going to be an automatic first down, and Baker Mayfield. The Bucs are not dead yet. Baker Mayfield fought, and at the end of the play, he gets the face mask. The fighting. He would not go down. He didn't give up. He was fighting until the very last moment. And Phillips makes a mistake, grabbing his face mask, turning his head, and it will be a free first down for the Buccaneers. Oh my goodness, they have to score quickly or more quickly. 1st and 10, 3:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Phillips upset with himself. Yep, it's a big mistake. But will it cost them? They're up to the Buffalo 24-yard line. They get a touchdown here. I'm going, if they show one-on-one at all for Mike Evans, I'm throwing it up to him. Nope, they have a safety over top of him. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Baker Mayfield steps up, pump faking, going to the end zone, and they're going to go to Mike! Oh, he nearly made one of the most incredible catches you could imagine, but it's nice defense. It was batted away as he's diving out of bounds. Wow. Baker Mayfield was thinking the same as me, but unfortunately the double coverage and the corner comes screaming back into the play to knock it away. It may have had a chance, but no, it would have not have been in. Wow. 2nd and 10, 2:59 to go. Baker in the shotgun, takes the snap, blitz coming, quick throw over the middle, incomplete, looking for the tight end, Otten. And it was not on the same page. Now 3rd and 10 again. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs living on the edge here. Constantly 3rd and longs, constantly 4th downs. They're getting bailed out by penalties. Let's see what happens. 2:56 to go in the fourth quarter. Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. Mayfield steps up, throws it to the right side, and it's incomplete. Looking for Godwin. Great coverage again. Number 47 for the Bills, having himself a big plays here at the end of the game. It is Christian Benford, 2nd-year player, 6th-round pick. Batting it away from Mike Evans, and now batting it away. A couple of pass deflections. This one's from Chris Godwin. Mayfield. 4th down and 10 yet again. Mayfield in the shotgun. And it will be a timeout, Buffalo. So Buffalo wants to make sure they get the right call here, make sure they have the right defense, gives their defense a chance to rest. Let's see what the Buccaneers will call here. Baker Mayfield saying cover zero, cover zero. If it's cover zero, I'm going to Mike Evans. If it's cover zero, Mike Evans gets the ball. I think I have to go outside to Mike Evans here. I just have to. Right? They don't have Tre'Davious White right now. I think you just have to give your guy its chance. It's got to be Mike Evans here. He's 6'5", incredibly long arms, one of the better contested catches players in the league. I mean, as long as Bills put a safety over the top, it really stifles that. But if they don't, Mike Evans does have a safety over the top. Takes a snap. Mayfield steps up, looking, scanning. He's going to float it to the end zone. And it's caught Mike Evans for a touchdown. That's exactly where I would have gone with the football. And Baker Mayfield agrees. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers refuse to die. 17-play, 92-yard drive. It's off the helmet of the defender, and it's still a touchdown. It's only his second catch of the day, but Mike Evans, he got lucky with no push-off call. Definitely could have called push-off. What? Buccaneers going for 2? Go for 2. Interesting. Okay. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap. Mayfield looking, scanning the field, pumping, has time. He's going to throw it to the end zone, tipped up, and it's going to be caught! It was batted in the air, and Otten catches it! And it's a 6-point game here with 2:44 to go in the 4th. And they have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. The Buccaneers ain't dead yet. This is unbelievable, this end of this game. A 17-play, 92-yard, 7:21 off the clock. And it really was 96 yards because they had a penalty, false start to start this drive. If they get the ball back, look out. Look out. Is this going to be another Rams-Raiders moment, right? Too many teams do this nowadays. It's completely ridiculous. The Falcons against us, prime example. Yep. All right. They ain't dead yet. Wow. Tim, this is classic Baker. No kidding. No, man, there's no way we're losing because we shanked a field goal. I mean, you wouldn't lose because of a shanked field goal anyway, right? Even if you got 21, it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess you're saying you just need a field goal to tie instead of a touchdown. The Browns screwed him. Yep, has been in the league since 2018 on 6 different teams. Has it been 6 teams already? No way. It's only been 4 teams. It was the Browns, the Panthers, the Rams, the Bucks. Brown should have stuck with him. Yeah. Baker Mayfield's overrated. Meh. Browns would be a playoff team with Baker. They weren't when he was there last. I mean, literally, Phillips has it in his hands. Phillips, this is a drive he would love to forget. He had that face mask that kept the drive alive, and then he tips it up for the 2-point conversion. Oh. Now they're going to have a chance to return it. The Buffalo Bills, because of the penalty at the 15, caught at the 15, but he kneels down at the 24. Okay. So they need, if they get a quick first down, 2 first downs will go a long way. But if they get a first down off of a 3rd down, this game is over. If Tampa wins this game, is 10 wins a possibility? I don't know. I mean, yeah, because I mean, you guys are in a really weak division. Anything's possible. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Hand off to James Cook up the middle. And James Cook will fall forward for a gain of about what looks like 4. So Bucs use their first timeout here with 2:34 to go. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Man, this would be a wild finish. If they actually win this, that would be nuts. That will be nuts. All right, 2nd and 6. 2:36 to go in the 4th. Todd Bowles is putrid. Here we go. Josh Allen, single back formation. 2 tight ends on the right, 2 receivers out wide to the left. Puts the tight end in motion, takes a snap, play action. Allen rolling to his right, pumping, and he's going to get tripped up after a gain of 2, and he does stay in bounds. So Buccaneers will use their 2nd timeout, or will they? They let a bunch of random time run off the clock for what seems like no reason. Wonder if they add more time to the clock. So they have 1 timeout remaining, 3rd and 4. It all comes down to this. Did you see the Virginia Tech helmet I made today? I did not. All right. All right, 3rd and 5. 2:25 to go in the 4th quarter. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Alert. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Takes a snap, drops back, quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught by Diggs, 1st down, and he's going to get more up to the 43-yard line, and that is the ball game. They will let the clock hit the 2-minute warning. They could get the ball theoretically with like 15 seconds left, but that is about it. So Buffalo will win this game 24-18, barring some sort of crazy turnover here at the end of the game. But yeah. Posted at 2:25 today in the general. Up to the top. Ooh. Looks legit, dude. Looks legit. That's awesome. Good for you, dude. I know you like to make your own unis. Is that what you're going to wear for Halloween? Little Virginia Tech player? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at for 2:12 to go. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Here is Cook. Cook will fall forward for a gain of 6. So that will take us to the 2-minute warning here. All right. So 2-minute warning, 5-yard gain. So with no timeouts, you have basically a 4-second play plus 40 for the play clock. It's 44 seconds times 2 is 88 seconds. So it's about a minute and a half off the clock plus the punt. So you could have like 20-ish seconds remaining if you're lucky. And you would be back in your own territory at that. See what Buffalo decides to do. If I'm Buffalo, I'm just running it twice here. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I don't mind the play action because Josh Allen has such great legs. So you could just basically run it for him if they want to do that. Alert, alert, alert. 3 tight ends on the right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is James Cook. James Cook will fall forward for a gain of about 3-ish. So 3rd and 2. So the clock will go until 1:15. And I think I'm going Caps player for Halloween. Good. Good spreading the ball around here for Allen. He really used his entire receiving core. 6 catches, 92 for Khalil. 9 catches, 87, a touchdown for Gabe. Diggs had 9 for 70. Here we go. Under center, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle of Latavius Murray. Latavius Murray will be short of the first down marker. You got to go tush push here, right? You got to go tush push to end this game. No, you got to pin him back deep. Never mind. The only way you lose this game is you give him a chance for a Hail Mary. So I would punt it. You've been doing that same thing all game long. Just punt it. Line up for the tush push. Quick. Line up for the tush push. Time. Delay a game. 31 seconds. 31 seconds. So you can have like 26 seconds, no timeouts, pinned back in your own territory. Sam Martin, can he pin them back deep yet again? He's got 3 punts inside the 10, back to back to back. 31 seconds, Baker Mayfield. Can he do it again? An unlikely hero here. It's the brotherly shove, yeah. All right. Here we go. Martin to kick it. Can they get a block punt? The snap. And there's Martin, not even close to a block. And it will be at the 5, and no! Oh, man! His gunner could not hold on to could not knock the ball back in. He was in prime position to do so, and he misses the football on the swat. Oh! It was a perfect punt yet again, but his gunner could not save it. Oh, that was almost insane. All right, so now the 20-yard line with 21 seconds. Mike Evans down the right sideline. Let's see if he does it. Here we go. No, Mike Evans on the left sideline. Baker Mayfield trying to see if he can't get him to jump off sides. Doesn't work. Takes a snap. Baker looking to the right side, and it's going to be caught out of bounds after a gain of 7. 16 seconds now remain. What's for eats, Tim? I haven't decided yet. I do need to eat something, though. I didn't eat dinner. 16 seconds to go in the 4th. 16 seconds to go in the 4th. Can they do it? Baker Mayfield, they need a touchdown. All right. Mayfield in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Mayfield looking, steps up, avoids the rush. And wait a minute, they blow the whistle. Buffalo's going to call timeout. All right. Weird. That's weird, man. They let 9 seconds off the clock before they called that play dead. That was a late call. My wife got me Taco Bell with my money. You know what? Taco Bell's probably closed by me. Does Taco Bell close at midnight here? I might go get that. I've been on Taco Bell kick lately. It's just reasonably priced. Taco Bell. I don't know what time it closes around here. It might close at 10. No, it closes at 1 around here. Maybe. All right, 2nd and 3. 16 seconds. All right, let's see what happens here. Takes a snap. Mayfield steps up. Has to escape the pressure, and he does throw it underneath. It's got to get out of bounds as White, and White will get out of bounds with 8 seconds remaining. So now you're at about the 32-yard line. That's 68 yards from the end zone. Baker Mayfield can throw it 70 yards. You know what? He can throw it 70 yards. If you get to the end zone and you give him a chance, no way, right? One more play out of bounds and then give him a chance. One more play out of bounds. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, takes a snap. Mayfield, quick throw out to the right side. It'll be caught by Mike Evans, and Mike Evans will give him an extra 9, so 8 yards it looks like. So 4 seconds remaining. Here it comes. You have a shot to the end zone right now. You're 60 yards away from the end zone. Baker Mayfield has the ability to throw it 70 yards. He's got to have a clean look, though. Got to have a clean pocket, maybe run into it, and really launch it to see if he can't get a chance to win this game here. This would be unbelievable. 3 receivers to the right. Mike Evans soloed over to the left. Takes the snap. Mayfield. Wait a minute. There's a flag on the play. Offsides. They get an extra 5 yards. Von Miller jumps. So now it's a 55. Excuse me. Yeah. A 55-yard potential launch. Oh my goodness. No way does Baker Mayfield actually do it again. 4. He can definitely throw it this far. This is nuts. Mayfield in the shot. Oh my. Okay, they have 5 dudes standing in the end zone. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Baker has to get a clean look at this. Steps up. And he's launching it to the going deep. And it's that should be pass interference. That should be pass interference. The dude got tackled in the end zone. Look at the tight end. They just tackle him. Where's the flags? Dude, he just hits Otten. They drag down Godwin. Where are the flags? Where are the flags? How do you just tackle dudes? No way. Nobody even touched the football because they just tackled all the receivers. And they get away with it. Are you kidding? Nobody even tried to make a play on the football. Everybody just grabbed a hold of a receiver. And what did I just watch? I've never seen anything like that. They literally, two guys just went and immediately tackled Cade Otton. Immediately hit him. Then another dude's dragging down Chris Godwin in the end zone. There was like 3 pass interference on that play and no calls. I'm disgusted for Tampa Bay fans. If I was a Tampa fan, I'd be beside myself. Are you serious? And yeah, the commentators are just acting like that was fine. They're wondering like, wow, nobody touched it? I've never seen nobody touch the football. Yeah, why did nobody touch the football? It's because all the receivers are getting tackled in the end zone. I can't believe they got away with that. And nobody's talking about it. Like, am I insane? Where's Jim Irsay? Yeah, what's the rules on Hail Mary pass? It's the same rules as every other pass. You can't just tackle the receivers 50 yards downfield. Like, can I pull this up? I mean, how quickly will YouTube have the Bills versus Tampa highlights? The second quarter highlights. I don't know. Like, Baker Mayfield, Hail Mary right now. I have to show this. There's no way. Like, how long does it usually take NFL to post the highlights? There's no way. There's a little bit more contact. Yeah, but as long as people are making plays on the ball. Dude, you have dudes tackling receivers before the ball gets there. Like, nobody made a play on the football. Literally, the ball hit the ground untouched. Like, it literally hit the ground untouched. They never call PI on a Hail Mary, though, but yeah, they're showing the replay now. If Chris Godwin, he's getting tackled. Can you see this? I don't know. Like, I don't know if you could see this on stream. Like, do they black it out or something? Can I rewind this? No, it's blacked out. Darn it. Highlight heaven is usually pretty quick. Nobody's going to talk about this? Like, the commentators are treating everybody like they're idiots. Like, how are you not talking about this? Like, people in the Twitch chat I'm seeing are talking about it. Highlight Haven or whatever. They haven't posted a video in 3 days. Like, Buffalo, I'm in shock right now that, like, this is so terrible. First Bucks. What in the world? This is... They posted it on Twitter. Somebody share the Twitter link. Somebody should post the Twitter link. Like, I gotta show this on stream. Somebody share it in the Discord or something. Like, Yuki, where are you at? I need Twitter posts. I need Twitter posts. I don't use the Twitters. I am terrible with Twitter. All right, I'm gonna look. I'm not even signed in. Can I sign in? Okay, I signed in quickly. All right, hold on. Bills. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to film review. Come on. There we go. This is nuts. Watch the tight end right here. Watch the tight end. He doesn't make any play on the football. He just goes and tackles the tight end. And then he's dragging Godwin down. They're back here messing with Mike Evans. Nobody makes a play on the football. Nobody. I've never seen this. Nobody's even looking for the ball because everybody's either getting hit, dragged down, tackled. The defenders are not looking for the football at all. Look, three dudes are hitting Mike Evans right now. Jackson is just waylaying number 10, not making a play on the football. This guy's dragging Godwin down. He's getting tackled. Literally dragging him down, making no play on the football whatsoever. Three dudes hit Mike Evans. What am I watching here that there's no flag on this play? No Bills defender is looking for the football. Unbelievable. I don't care. And then the post-game analysis is being talked about everything else. This is disgusting. Incidental contract, not enough for PI. Incidental? Incidental? Do we have to go back to the film? Incidental? They just go for the receivers and beeline it for them. Incidental. Hold on. Incidental. That's too funny. You're joking, right? That's too funny. Incidental contact. That is too good. Justin, that was funny. That's funny. Wow. Well, that's how the game ends. All right. Well, it is what it is, I guess. All right. Bills win 24-18. He looked back for the ball eventually. Oh, and I'm not even a Bucs fan, and I had no money on this game. There is no reason for me to be this upset. No reason other than I'm just a football fan, and you can't have a team just tackle all the receivers. Oh man. All right, let's just break this day. We'll go through the stats and call it a day. All right, Baker Mayfield, 25 for 42, 237, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, but 3 sacks. Josh Allen, 31 for 43, 24, 2 touchdowns, a pick. He's got sacked twice for 12 yards lost. James Cook, 14 carries, 67 yards. And Rachaad White leading the ball carriers for the Buccaneers, 9 carries, 39 yards. Leading receivers, you got Rachaad White, 7 catches, 70 yards. And Khalil Shakir, 6 catches, 92 yards. But 4 receivers with 5 or more catches for Buffalo. Really good day spreading the ball around for Josh Allen. You had Gabe Davis with 9 for 87 and a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 9 for 70. No touchdown, but Dalton Kincaid, 5 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well. Leading tacklers, you had Levante David and Ryan Neal, both double digits, 14 and 13 respectively. And Terrell Bernard with 8 tackles. Jordan Poyer also with 8 tackles for Buffalo. You have Tyler Bass, 1 for 1 on field goals, 3 for 3 on extra points. McLaughlin, 1 for 2 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points. Team stats, we have 25 first downs, 17. Buffalo on top. Buffalo went 7 for 13 on third downs. Tampa only went 4 for 15 on third. They did go 1 for 1 on fourth down, though. Honestly, they had 3 fourth down conversions, though, due to penalties. 11 penalties against the Buccaneers, 9 penalties against the Bills. A lot of penalties in this game. 1 turnover, we already talked about. And time of possession, pretty close, 32-28 in Buffalo's favor. But hey, it is what it is. Buffalo moves to 5-3. Tampa Bay falls to 3-4. They have their work cut out for them the rest of the way. Tampa Bay in a pretty weak division. We'll see if Atlanta can't pull out the win this week. I believe Atlanta's going against the Titans, where the Titans are going with the 2. Yeah, they're going against the Titans. The 2 quarterback look. So Falcons very well could go 5-3 so far in the year. That would be tough for Tampa Bay. 2 games behind, but still plenty of season left. Buffalo goes to 5-3, trying to compete with Miami, who is currently right now 5-2. So Miami, who does Miami have this week? Miami, I know they're playing this week. I saw it somewhere. No, wait, they're not on bye this week. I swear. Miami, there they are. They have the Patriots. So the Patriots just upset Buffalo. Can they do it twice in a row, trying to upset Miami? We shall see. But for now, Buffalo in second in their division. And plenty of season to go. Check Discord, Tim, right now. All right. Bad sports refs. Yeah, this is nuts. Never miss a side. See if you can count all the flags that they could have thrown here. It's unbelievable. It's literally crazy. It's literally... He never looks for the ball. He just runs right into the defender. 3 dudes... Like, these guys I would not call pass interference on. These guys I would not. This is actually respectable. Right? All of them looking for the ball, trying to make a play on the ball. This is what normal Hail Mary is. This... No. This... Absolutely not. This, no. This is bad. 3 of those are terrible. But anyway, it is what it is. I will see you next time, which will be Sunday at 1 o'clock. Shout out to all of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. We're getting close to 5,000. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you next time. And until next time...